What's going on, everybody? It's Demo with Demo Vapes. Thank you so much for joining me. We might be joined by Stan at some point here, hopefully. Otherwise, it's just going to be me. So anybody who's watching, go ahead and say hi in chat. And yeah, we're just gonna be kind of hanging out tonight. So we just did the Vapestew, we just did the Vapestew live over on Tenacious TX Vapes Stan's channel, and that went really, really well. And so now we're here, and I wasn't quite ready to be done with tonight. I just love doing the show. So here I am. Let's see here. Whoops. I want to make sure that Stan is coming. Let's see here. Yo, I'm live, but join whenever. Ooh, typing that to the whole group. Mike Douglas. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm eating. Sorry, guys. What's up, Ryan? Welcome, welcome. Glad you could catch this. I'm just kind of having some food here while I'm waiting for Stan to get back. Sorry, guys. I know that eating on camera is kind of meh, but whatever. Start losing subscribers. We don't want to see you eating on camera. Well, I just messaged Tenacious and seeing if he's going to come back. So, how you doing, Ryan? Lady says hello. We'll tell your lady hello. Will you share? Well, let's see here. I'm going to try my best here. Let's see. Oh no. Sorry. I would share if you were here. Very sorry. Last time I ate was a little earlier today, so I'm hungry. Also, wow. Also, I have 2 more beers left, and I need something to kind of soak up the alcohol. So yeah. Oh, shit. I never linked this into the video chat of the last chat. Hold on one second. Got to do that real quick. Sorry, mechanical keyboard. There we go. Videos. Comments. All right, cool. All righty, let's see here. Let's bring up the chat back again. Use my liver to soak up alcohol. Well, I mean, there is that too, but I like to have a little bit of longevity. I don't know if you caught the very first Vapestew Aftershow that we did, but I was drunk, so it was really bad. Got wasted. Trip was awesome. I enjoyed myself. I really enjoy every vape convention that I go to. It's just awesome. If any of you've never been to a vape convention, go, because it's, I know that it's expensive to travel and stuff like that, but try to find one that's least close or something like that and go, because man, it's real good. No, it was a lot of fun. We had some ups and downs and stuff. Man, I always miss drunk David. Thumbs down. So hopefully I get something back from Stan. I'd really like to know if I'm going to do this alone or if it's just going to be, or if he's going to come on. What do you guys all? Yeah, dude, cherry keyboards, cherry switches. Love them. So what are you guys all vaping on tonight? Let me know. I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to vape on a few of the setups that I didn't even vape on in the last show. I've got like 8 setups here. So in a moment, I'll, once you guys answer me back, I'm going to do what I've been vaping for anybody who missed the show. Got some Indian food here tonight. So good. Man, I should have done the show as low latency. See, because all that time that I was saying nothing, you'll see this in a second. All that time I was saying nothing, there was nothing in the chat. So I was like, I guess I'll just wait. You know, I haven't used the Tesla WYE. I'm going to need to get one of those because everyone keeps talking about the Tesla WYE, but like no one, I've not seen anything anything on YouTube about the Tesla. So, you know, I'm sure it's out there, but Archon with the drop, Boxer. Okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome setup. Awesome setup so far. What I'd really like to know is Aegis top of the dude. Awesome. Dude, the Aegis, man. Aegis is a fantastic mod, and the SMM is like one of my favorite tanks. So I just love it. They're great. Anyway, how would you guys feel if I started doing some more, not like super mainstream sub-ohm tank reviews, but reviews kind of catering towards newer vapors and maybe less hobbyist vapors? I know a lot of you guys watch me because I'm a more of a hobbyist style, but I'd like to sort of start kind of appealing to newer vapors as well. Absolutely, man. I started with a starter kit. It's you know, I think everyone can appreciate. I still use starter kits. I've got this little E-Leaf Basal. This is a great little starter kit. This is fantastic. Not the best mouth-filling flavor I've ever had, but you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, definitely. I will not stop doing the more advanced products and stuff like that because that's what I love and that's what I want to make sure that I keep delivering as content. But you know, it's been a thought of mine for a while. I kind of wanted to start with all the things that I love doing and just, you know, at least make my life easier as a newer YouTuber, you know, and all the stuff that's really relevant and whatnot. But I have the Littlefoot kit in and whatnot. Yeah, man. Where did I put my fix? Fix, man. So I have a bow as well. I picked it up at Vape Showcase. But the fix, man, if you've not tried the fix, ooh, I love the fix, man. Cool melon. 50 milligrams, just great. Just awesome. Love that setup. And if you didn't see in the first video, I've got the hammer. I know I've got these little things hanging here. I want to somehow, I don't want to trim them, but, you know, I got to figure out something to do with these. But this is the hammer by Armageddon. I've got the Elite V2 by Armageddon up top as well. So No, see, you can't do that. That's what I've heard about the bows. You can, and I've kind of investigated this a little further. You can seemingly fill up the bow pods, which is kind of awesome. They didn't make it super hard for you to hack it, which I like that. It's like sort of like, well, these are intended to be this way, but it's Demo's big blue brassy dildo. Yeah, we did talk about that, big brass dildos, on the live stream. So how's everybody doing tonight? It's kind of late. What's everybody up to? What's late over here anyway? I guess in England it'd be very, very early in the morning. Sorry, Eric. I don't have to delete this video after the fact because I don't want anybody to see this. So. Okay. So yeah, I should never eat on camera. That's like not a thing that I should ever do. Staying distracted. Kind of trying to get Stan on here, man. He said he wanted to come on. I sent him a link. I don't know what happened. Maybe he emailed me back. Let's find out. Building your OMEC V2. OMEC. Trying to remember OMEC. I don't think I've ever seen that before, so I'm gonna have to look that up. He's getting laid. Well, he did go. I have to go see if my wife is still awake. Got to get that in. Got to get that in, man. No email from Stan. No email from Stan, sadly. So, it's just going to be me, I guess, for now. So, chill here, chat with you guys. Oh, did I get... Oh, I got some from Stan. Let's see here. All right, cool. So we got Stan on the phone. He says, "Yeah, man, talking to the wifey. Hold on." So he'll be on at some point soon here, guys. So what do you guys like to do late at night? Like, what's your late at night thing? I know a lot of guys are early risers. I'm a night owl. I like to play video games late at night. I usually do pretty much all of my YouTube videos late at night. Typically, I'm up editing till about 6, 7 in the morning. So it's a thing. Typically, my videos are shot anywhere between midnight and 2 a.m. So, yeah. Always very late here when I shoot. Let's see. Here's 8 watching now. Cool. Got that all going here. I wanted to bring that up real quick. Alrighty. Touch yourself. So some fancy toys. Oh, right. Of course. Yes. Okay. So I can do that. So as I just showed you, I've got the hammer here by Armageddon. And this is topped with their Elite V2. Both are 28.5 millimeter atomizers. Just cool mod all around. I got to polish it up. It's starting to get a little patinaed. But yeah, man, I'm keeping the paintings back for Vapestew stuff. So live streams are going to have the painting, stuff like that. It's going to be, like an Easter egg. I'm going to make it kind of like an Easter egg for those of you guys who do live. Jared, the vaping goat. Welcome. Welcome, everybody in chat. Thank you so much for coming on here. I know it's late for some, early for others. So, awesome. This thing is awesome. Anyway, I have a 0.3 ohm build in here. This is a frame staple, 4-ply, 0.3 by 0.1, 28 gauge, and 42 gauge outside. And just a fantastic vape. It's just a great little vape. And comes in at 0.3. I don't know if I said that, but unregulated series. I'll give you guys a little cloud comp here. Oop, that's my beer. That right behind me. All right. So pretty big clouds. Looks a little smaller on video. Oh shit! Just ran over my headphone cable. Good times. Hold on one second here. I'll make sure I don't keep running it over. All right. What's up? One day, Zay welcome everyone. So, yeah. This is the Vapestew Aftershow. Normally it's me, Nick Bissett from Daily Vape TV, Stan, Tenacious TX Vapes, and Mr. Just Right. But Mr. Just Right, his internet had some issues. Now, I don't know if those got fixed, but I'll also message him real quick, seeing if he wants to come on too. Sorry, guys. See, I'm kind of lost here. Normally I have Stan to like take up the times when I'm doing something on my phone or something like that. I really don't love stacks. Yeah, this is the first stack that I've actually really loved, because I had a broadside stack, and man, that thing, I don't know what it was. I just never really liked it. So, but this stack is pretty. I think it might be the leather sleeve, honestly. This leather sleeve is just beautiful, and it just makes me feel like I'm holding something special. It feels like a sword handle or something. It's awesome. Okay, so got that. Now I also have my perp setup, Drip Tech DS, Reload BF up top. This thing is like always going. I always have this setup going. I have the Drip Tech TS as well, but I find myself using the DS more. It's just a little bit more easy. I don't know, for something. I'll get to your thing there. Nestor, man, anytime. Oh, we've got a Stan in the house.
Ooh, guess who's here?
Stan's here. Awesome. Sweet. Well, shit's about to get real. Right. So anyway, so yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and answer that. Favorite RDA of 2017, Reload BF for sure. Reload BF. I have had some quality control issues with it, but despite that, of all time, it's really gonna be tough for something to dethrone this. The drop came really close, but this is my favorite RDA. Probably my favorite RDA of all time, not just of 2017. So I've got this going. I'll give you guys a little cloud, make sure I'm squonked here.
Sorry, I'm trying to pop out the chat and everything. Hold on a second here.
All good. You're good. I'm just somebody asked me what I'm vaping on, so
pop out the chat. Let me drop this down right here.
In that is some Armageddon Pestilence by the Four Horsemen line. Pestilence Armageddon. It's pretty great.
Pretty great, bro.
Let's see here. I've got the Arc USV with the Zenith tank on top by Inakin. Dude, this is a great mouth to lung tank. I've got a lot of mouth to lung stuff coming, so I don't know if you guys are all into that, but love mouth to lung stuff. So we've got Lazy Vapors DNA 75C with the Dead Rabbit SQ up top. This is awesome too. Great flavor. Got this today.
Dude, make me a wrench. Do it. Make me a wrench so I can tell everybody all my links and stuff.
A wrench? Oh yeah, I gotta make your wrench. Take that shit in there. Okay, cool.
Because shameless self-promotion, yo.
Add moderator. Cool. Yeah. On top, this is the new guy. This is awesome. This is the DNA 250 by Bennett Tool Customs, and it's just freaking beautiful. I gotta present myself, I think. Present to everybody. Cool. All right. So yeah. So Bennett Tool Customs DNA 250. I got the Thero Mini up top. Rocking some of that new orange mango guava ice by Mr. Salty. 5 milligrams. Beautiful. I love this.
5 milligrams?
Nic salt. 5 milligram.
Yeah,
so,
5 milligram Nic salt.
Yep.
Like, 5?
Yeah, man. It's supposed to be like a 3, but
50.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, no. This is 5. This is 5. Let me see here. 5. This is the lung hit stuff. This is what I'm vaping out of my Thero Mini.
Weird.
It's new. It's very new for them. I've got the E-Leaf Basal. This thing is classy as shit. I love this. This is awesome. And, you guys will notice I'm a little bit more colorful in my live stuff, but, my reviews stay professional.
What are you
then
talking
lastly,
about, Demo?
2 more things. Sorry. Got the Fix Cool Melon Pods. And a lot of you guys will want this, I think. Titan 2700 parallel box. This is a new Titan from them. The Vapcell 2700 Sanios. This, man, this is the tits, man. This is 0.1 reload 1.5.
I want that mod. I want it now.
Oh,
give it
man.
to me.
Got some staggered staple coils in there. So, all right, I'm done presenting.
On it.
Oh, I see. What about you, Stan? What are you vaping on?
What am I vaping? Dude, I'm vaping on all kinds of shit.
Well, tell us, man. There's a lot of people who are here that weren't in the show.
I got the goldenrod with the 30 millimeter mask on top.
Let me present you real quick.
Present me.
I'm new to this, man.
There we go. Look at this. The goldenrod with the 30 millimeter. It's not really the goldenrod. I just call it the goldenrod. It is the overpowered 21700 stack, which I can't get a good. There we go. It's upside down. Oh, well. Number 93. Inside that, I'm rocking Chain Vapes. I don't know what this is. It's called Sample Only, Not for Resale. No, that's not what it's called. I don't know. It's Triple X by Chain Vapes. Demo's Eating Spaghetti. I'm also rocking the B2K RSA by, what is it, BBE Juice or something like that, and Caviar with the what's this thing? The Stentorian. I almost call it Smoant. Stentorian RAM. Inside that, I got some Killer Custard. And then I'm also rocking the Anchor Box Mods Nano with Demo's favorite RDA, the Recoil Rebel, on top. And also, I'm rocking a Goon V1.5 on the Vupu 2, which I just did a review for. You guys should go check it out on my channel. Just click my name. And you can go subscribe to Tenacious TX Vapes. Check out the Lucid RDA, which is what I'm vaping next. The Lucid RDA in series mode with some massive vertical coils in it. And on that is also Killer Custard. And I think that's it. I'm also vaping a couple of pod systems. The SMPO. I'm comparing the SMPO to the Mi Pod here. And I'll tell you what, the tobacco with the SMPO, pretty slick tobacco. And it actually, I don't like the taste of cigarettes anymore, but this gives me a cigarette flavor, and I like it.
It's a good tobacco flavor. It's a little bit sweeter, but it is a
little sweeter. Like it's like a Black and Mild style without all the vanilla-y kind of sweetness to it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that totally makes sense. Absolutely. No, I mean, I get that too. It's a little bit more cigar, tobacco, or like Swisher kind of feel to it to me.
Yeah, exactly. I
I don't
am from
know.
Texas. One day, Zay. Down south is where I stay.
Yeah, definitely go subscribe to Tenacious TX Vapes. He's a buddy, and he also has the Limo. Wow, I almost just said the Limo Drop, which is a really old product. He has the Lucid RDA and the Dreamer mod through Times Vape.
The Dreamer mod and the Lucid RDA. Hold on, I'll show you a Dreamer mod. All my mods are in the bin right now to do a cleaning. How come I'm not like coming up when I talk here?
You should be. I mean, you're not presented anymore.
So. Yeah, I know, but look, it's not popping
up. You're coming up for me.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, totally. This right here is it is the Dreamer. It is a 21700, 2700, 18650 mech mod. You can see it all over YouTube, and it's getting pretty rave reviews. Done by Times Vape, designed by your boy Stan, and RDA.com and a number of other places around the world. Appreciate the shout out, Demo.
Anytime, bruh. Boy. If you guys haven't checked it out, you guys should go check out Nick from Daily Vape TV's vlog from St. Louis. I'm in that quite a lot. You know, we kind of vlogged together. So I'm working on a travel vlog. That's coming. I'm going to plan on editing most of the day tomorrow. So my weekend's off this week. Oh my God. So I'm going to be doing some reviews this weekend. So I'm going to try to pump out as much content as I can get. It's going to spread it out a little bit, but man, Sam says IMO the Dreamer is the best mech of 2017.
And
well, there you go.
I love Sam. Sam, I am. You're the man with the green eggs and ham. Check. I got these in the mail today. I got some Bonzas that I'm going to throw on lucidrda.com, and I got a Perseus, and I got some coils from Sammy Nitro 5150. But I don't know, like, this was the other vape mail, and I couldn't wait to open it. But I didn't know. Have you gone over the Bonza on your channel?
Hold on. Yep. Sorry. Oh, I forgot to mute myself. Yes, I have.
Oh, that's
I've done the Bonza
question. You have done the Bonza.
Done the Bonza review. Yep.
I was gonna do like kind of an unboxing here, but I don't think I will if you've done the review. Dude, I love how his face is on the box. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
One day they may ask me what my right. I love how he goes. He always goes. He always does some crazy shit with his beer tastings.
I'm terrible at this. I'm brand new, guys, by the way, to presenting YouTube live. Stan is experienced. I should have just let Stan do it. It would have been much smoother. But
now I'm the veteran. Whoa.
I know. Whoa, right? Yeah. So he does this thing whenever he tastes the beer. He takes a sip and he goes, takes a sip and he goes.
Yeah.
He kind of like spreads out his palate or something. I don't know. One day, Zayme would like to know, Tenacious, what is your favorite RDA of 2017?
My favorite RDA of 2017. Well, I'm still vaping a lot of stuff I got new that's came out in 2017. How about I give you 5 RDAs that I've gotten recently that I'm blown away with? I haven't necessarily reviewed them all, but I'll give you kind of a heads up right now. One of them is this damn B2K RSA that I'm rocking right now. Demo, get yourself one of these, bro. All right, I know you're squonker. I know you're like all kinds of funky stuff and MTLs and all that.
It's funny you say that because I have one on the way.
Dude, you're gonna love it. And when you open the box is like this big, and you open it up, and there's like, hold on.
Yeah, dude. There's like I watched Jay Hayes's review of it.
You see this?
Yeah.
All this comes in the one box.
Yeah. No. Dude, I know. I watched Jay Hayes' review of it, and I was just like, whoa. Send link?
Yeah. So the only weird thing is that it doesn't.
Mr. Just Right. He needs a link. Nice. Okay. Hold on. I'll do it in a minute. Go ahead.
Number 2 is the Recoil Rebel. Number 3 is the wait, where'd it go? The Drop, and these are in no particular order. The Drop is way up there on my list. In fact, I think the Drop might take the overall spot. What was the the Nudge? I love the Nudge. And I'll go over it on my review why, not necessarily because of build or anything like that. But the Nudge is a fantastic little vape, fantastic little RDA. And then last, but certainly not least, I am going to say my own damn RDA because it came out in 2017 and I freaking love it. The Lucid. Damn it. Because the Lucid is an awesome RDA, I think. And we'll find out what Demo thinks this week. How about that, Demo, for a plug?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing the Lucid RDA review this week, and that is the plan. I've had it for a while now, so I've got some strong opinions one way or another.
Oh, no.
I know. I'm just making Stan nervous over there. He's playing with his beard. He's like, fuck! So, Vaping with Mr. Just Right, I sent you a link, so we should have you soon here. I'll at least make you a moderator. Add moderator. Cool. So yeah,
cool. Me now, Demo.
Oh yeah, shit, god damn it. There we go. Sorry guys. God. It'll get better as I move along. Just trust me. I'll get better at this.
Ooh. Hey everybody, go give Demo's video a thumbs up. That would be awesome.
Yeah. If you guys could all give it a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. If not, no big deal. I'm not telling anybody how to run their life here. So, you know
what, Demo? Forget your review. I'm gonna unbox this damn.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Sam did or not Sam. One day they did want to see it. So go ahead, go do it. Go for it. And if you haven't watched my review for it, go check it out.
Yeah, go check
after this.
Bonza review, and I will give you my initial
or now, whatever.
Or now. Forget this live stream. Just go watch the review.
Look, you know what? Everyone's gonna do what they're gonna do. I'm not the boss of anybody here.
You're not the boss of me. All right, check it out. So I opened up the box, and underneath the box lid, check out drip tips, yo.
Drip tips for days. They do give you a lot of drip tips. They give you 3 of them, which is awesome.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm never going to use any of those because this drip tip is dope.
I'm going to present you.
Look at that drip tip. That is freaking fire. Hold on. Where's the focus? Focus hand. Focus hand. Focus on my drip tip, damn it.
God damn it.
Oh, well, anyway, it's a bomb-looking little drip tip, and I like it. I do have a couple of these I'm going to be selling on lucidrda.com, by the way. But you should still buy the Lucid over this because, yeah. But anyway, let's take a look. I like the engraving. The engraving's pretty cool. Yeah, for real. You know what? People talk about this being shallow, and I think it's only shallow on the coated RDAs.
It's the black one. It's the black one. Everyone talks about being shallow.
Because it's pretty nice on this one. I mean, it's actually in there. It's not like an etching. It's probably they just probably used too thick of a coating.
Yeah, or they just didn't have 2 designs, you know.
The deck is very, very familiar. Very familiar. And you know what, dude? I just got the perfect sets of coils by Sammy Nitro 5150 to put in this.
Oh shit. Looks like it's time to build it.
I'm going to do that. I'm not even going to wash it first. Hey, guess what? I have a Cheetah version 2 right here that we're going to pop the cap and we're going to compare it to real quick.
Yeah, dude, if you haven't done the Bonza yet, was it Michael Murray?
How about that?
He's right.
So the Bonza is on the blue box and the Cheetah is on the black box, and the Cheetah, it looks like the posts are okay. The Cheetah has a smaller well. Hold on, let me do this better.
The Bonza is just a better Cheetah.
It has a deeper well. It has smaller clamp. Look at that. That'd be bigger. The posts are smaller.
Well, true, but the distance between them is larger. But you can also put posts. You can in between the two clamps in the center. I do center post builds all the time. I just put both of my coils in there.
Oh yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not like I want to use all the space they provide. I'm one of those guys.
Right. Oh yeah, me too.
I'm gonna use a hole and I'm gonna use a clamp.
Yeah, dude, you should go watch my Bonza review, and you should see the coils that I put in that thing. They were giant coils, man. They were huge. So,
oh yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Fantastic.
You know what, dude? It would be very interesting to vape, like build both with the same build and vape the OBS Cheetah 2 versus the Bonza and do kind of a comparison video.
Could do that. Absolutely. We're going to be informative on this thing. Wow. I didn't think that was anyway, I do have a beer going on, by the way, to Sam. He said more beer demo. Yes, it's happening. We're into the 60-minute IPA territory. We're moving down. I started with the strong ones because I need to have some longevity tonight.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys pick my coils. Y'all ready? I got some.
Hold on, I'm gonna present you.
I got some 2x26 gauge, 36 gauge wrap in 80 aliens at a 0.1. I've got 3 24 gauge with a 36 gauge in 80. Alien 0.11. I have 224 36 gauge 0.11 aliens. And oh, are these the same? Okay, I have two sets of, well, why are these 0.135? Okay, I have two sets of 26 gauge Clapton cores, 0.135 and 0.1. I have, my gosh, a fused zipper, 428 gauge with a 36 gauge Canthal wrap, and N80 core 0.125. That sounds cool. What's a zipper? Ah, okay. Whoa, dude, these are crazy.
I'm gonna second. Those are pretty crazy.
Fused zipper.
I am going to recommend that you do the lowest ohm coils you have in there because the airflow is ridiculous. You have so much airflow and you can cut it down to whatever you need. But I usually put like 0.1 aliens in there or like, 0.08.
I'll do that. I'll use a 0.1 aliens and I'll do it on one of these high amp 2700s on the Dreamer. How about that?
Yeah, dude, do it. Oh, bro.
Okay.
That's gonna be a lot of amps for a single tube, but you know what? Sometimes
it's a 27. It's a 2700.
That'll still be like 45 amps at the top of a new battery.
I believe you.
I've calculated this one out. My normal vaping wattage, or sorry, my normal vaping resistance is 0.1, 0.11. So
42 amps.
Yep, 42 amps. That was close.
All right, don't do this at home, folks.
Yep, this is a non-recommended build. Don't do it. But you know what? Sometimes you just got to do it.
Shut up, Demo. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Sometimes I just have to do it. Don't do it though. Oh, we got Joel.
You know what? I can put it on my parallel box.
I missed y'all.
What is up, Joel?
How the hell are you guys?
Mr. Just Right. We missed you at the show, man. Good.
Man, I missed y'all. I want y'all to know that. I missed the hell out of you guys.
Dude, your internet's good.
Friday night.
What's up, Joel?
Another day. How are y'all been?
We are building a Bonza.
I see that, you lucky dog. I need a Bonza myself.
Yeah?
I ain't got one yet.
I was about to be sending me
for the website.
Yeah, the damn that blazing cunt didn't send me one. But I made sure that cunt got his Bravo. So he may send me one. Who knows?
Damn it.
I think that all goes through Vandy Vape. To be honest, I don't think the reviewers have too much say. Well, they do, but
shit, yeah, they get a say so. That's not
what I meant. Nah. They do get a say, but it's more of like a, if you're not on the top list, then it's Vandy Vape's thing. But
Oh, yeah. I ain't worried about it.
man.
So what are you guys vaping on, man?
oh, dude, I just went over all of this, but I have a fuckload of setups.
I see it was the same shit you were vaping on with Nick's because I watched Nick's too.
So, yep, I've got this guy here. Let me present myself. I'm gonna do this
Holy
really
son of a
fast
bitch.
because you all have all seen this. So this is really fast. Anyway, we have the Hammer by Armageddon. This is a 28.5 millimeter mech mod, dual stack 2700s, Elite V2 up top, 0.3. It's fucking cloudy, man. It's cloudy. Real
Fuck
cloudy.
yeah.
Okay.
I just
Rocking, dude.
stabbed myself.
Ouch. That sucks. We have the perp setup, my Drip Tech DS Reload BF, awesome.
You got to give that a nickname besides the perp, like Barney or some shit.
I don't know. I like the perp setup. Arc mod USV with the Anakin Zenith tank up top.
Love the ARC mods.
And I just did that. Yeah.
Carnage.
Oh no, you're bleeding, bro.
Dude, I cut myself.
You're bleeding.
Get him a tampon. Shit.
I know, right? Dude, I used to wrestle in high school, and whenever we'd get like a bloody nose or whatever, they would shove a tampon up our nose.
We have Titan. This is the 2700 parallel Titan, vape cells, or whatever inside. So this is a special order item.
I like the color of that. That's beautiful.
Good. We have the Lazy Vapors DNA 75C stab wood box with the Dead Rabbit SQ up top. Not a super matchy setup, but whatever, that works. Ferro Mini on top of the Bennett Tool Customs DNA 250. This is beautiful. I love this mod. Two more things: E-leaf Basal, Basal. I don't know, and then
The fix.
So
good deal.
What about you, man?
I am on the Squonk trip today, man. I am on the G-Box. Geek Vape G-Box with the Pulse on top. I wanted to rock that Pulse 24. Some dual coils in there with some regulated power to it, see what it was about. And I'm also on that Azeroth Coil Art, Azeroth Squonk. And it has the Coil Art RDA up top, bottom bed.
Nice.
Put the Fat 510 in it. I would show you all the battery that is in this, but I can't show you the battery that's in it. It's 21700, unreleased. I was sent 2 of them and told, do not show them on camera, but we definitely want your feedback on them, man. I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
And I love it. I love it. I've never vaped a 21700. I've never vaped a 2700 series battery.
Dude. Unpresent them. Look, check this out. This is a stacked 21700, Joel.
I know 2 batteries that need to be in that bitch right now.
It's 30 millimeters.
I was surprised how the 21700, it's bigger than the 2700. It's not taller, but it's just a little bit more girth to that bastard.
Yeah, that's the basic battery math. So the 2 numbers, the first, if anybody doesn't know this is why they're called what they're called. The first 2 numbers are the diameter of the battery in millimeters, and then the second 2 numbers are the length of the battery in millimeters, and then the last number is round. So that 0 means round. So I forgot to address this about the Pulse. One day I did believe somebody asked me about my opinion on the Pulse. I do have a review out for it. I really like the Pulse. Pulse is fantastic. It's a great RDA.
Yeah, it is.
It's not my go-to anymore at all, but it's a great RDA. I think I prefer the Dead Rabbit over the Pulse, but it's close. It's really close.
Good deal. And I forgot to tell you what I'm vaping on the side of it. Forgive me, guys. We're going through a little remodel in the house, and our house is in shambles right now, guys.
Okay.
I'm not kidding you guys. It is in pieces. Got like half a house, and it's fucking freezing outside. But we're making it through it. But the number 1 best fruit flavor, lemon berry.
That's a
little
big box,
carry.
bro.
Oh, it was a huge box, and I already dipped in it, man, and I can't stay out of it. I don't know if I'm going to have shit to give away because I can't stop vaping it. Damn good stuff. And they threw some goodies in there for me. I thought that was really, really cool of them. Of course, I told them I've already reviewed a couple of them that were in there, but I'll be giving them away soon. So much ups to Lemon Berry on that. They were really, really, and that was out of the blue. I was really surprised by that. But the G-Box, I got to say, guys, the regulated power is the way to go on Squonk. I'd love to see this in a 2700 configuration or a 21700 configuration. I think that'd be dope.
That'd be huge. That's what it would be. It's already huge.
It would be huge.
Well, you know, Wismec just did that mod that comes with the two 2700 batteries in it. I can't remember the damn name of it.
Oh, you're thinking of the RX2.
Yes, the RX2. The footprint of it is not really that damn big. If they could do
Squonk bottle, though.
More capacity, less time to refill. Perfect road trip device.
Yeah, man. I use all my big devices on road trips because I don't care. They sit in a cup holder, so it's like it can be huge. Like, it doesn't matter.
Surprisingly, I'm not on my Bravo tonight. I wanted to give it a break because I've been just abusing that bastard. I haven't stopped using it since.
I'm excited for you to send me the Bravo.
You got one. Yours will be coming. Stan, yours went out today. Demo, yours will go out as soon as I get it. I think I should have it Monday or Tuesday at the latest.
Okay, that's cool. I'll send you my address because you don't have it, I don't think. But
all right, yeah. Demo, since you're getting one, I can tell you that I get the gunmetal one.
Let's see. I see. See, gold is okay for me too. I like gold.
Oh, I love gold. And you're getting the one with the updated screws, by the way.
Awesome.
Oh,
yes. Because I know that DJ LSB Vapes had a problem with his.
Well, you know, the funny thing, I didn't have any problems with mine, and I had it for a while, and then I took a macro shot of this post. I was like, oh, yeah. So I had to rob the screws out of another one.
Gold plating was flaking. DJ LSB Vapes had a problem with the gold plating and the screws flaking off, and under very light use. So I don't really want to inhale any gold. It's kind of a thing of mine. Like, gold plating is fine, totally fine with it, but if it starts flaking, I'm out. That's it. That atomizer's done.
Well, I don't mind gold, kind of like a gold member. So. Yeah, I mean, why not?
Has anyone checked out the XPriv yet? I'm not a smoke mod guy, so I don't really. Those are devices for me that I am not going to be reviewing until I get sent them. So
is the XPriv the top hat mod with the skull and the top hat?
I don't know. Somebody asked how to use a bow rewicket.
Sorry, present me.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I don't know how to rewick a bow.
This is exactly why every single new RDA you get.
Oh,
check the screws.
No, trust me, man. Okay, so here's the deal, man. I had that problem too, dude. I cranked that screw all the way down, and it still did that.
Really?
Yep. Didn't cause any resistance fluctuations for me, but it was certainly not great.
Yeah, no, these posts are spinning, man.
Well, like, the positive's fine typically, but the negative rotates just a tiny bit within its. It has a square housing, so it doesn't totally rotate on you, but it definitely does rotate. So you kind of like.
You're right. This thing is tight.
Yeah, bro, that's a problem. That's a problem. So anyway, let me stop presenting you. Yeah, so mine had that problem, and it just kind of became inconvenient, right? You put your coils in, it would rotate, then you got to like mess with your coils, and then when you tighten the screws up again, they pull them out of alignment again, so then you got to get them back in alignment. And it's just kind of a bummer. With the screw turned all the way tight, I didn't have any resistance fluctuation, so it still vapes fine. But some people, that would be a deal breaker. Like,
I don't like that because I'm planning on vaping this unregulated.
Yeah, I mean, I see that's why I vaped it on a regulated device for a little bit, because I wanted to make sure the resistance wasn't fluctuating, and it never DNA 250 it never fluctuated at all. So I was like, all right,
you just read my mind. I'm finding my DNA right now.
Cool, that's fine. So yeah, dude. That is the Bonza, yes.
I'm putting a Sammy Nitro 5150 Alien 0.1 Alien on it.
Sam says, I can send you my Hammer of God V1 if you like big mods. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't need any of my subscribers to send me anything unless they'd really, really like to. But you know, I'm assuming Hammer of God V1 is probably. I mean, it's V1, right? Probably, you know.
That's something I fight a lot with. Is subscribers want to send me stuff, guys. We're supposed to send y'all shit. Y'all ain't supposed to send us stuff.
Hey, you know
coils
what,
I'm cool with.
But here I am wanting to
no
send
problem.
Grim Greens. I want to send some Grim Green, some coils, beer, T-shirt, hat, vape mat. When I get all that stuff, Grim Green is going to get loaded up with demo vape stuff. He shows up on a vlog wearing an In Between Two Beards shirt, and I was like, oh shit, I need to get my shirt out there. Like, fuck. So yeah, just so you all know, I've got T-shirts and hats and vape mats and stuff like that. Those are coming. They're in production process right now.
Timo, you should have talked to me, man. I got another business, TenaciousT-shirtco.com.
Oh,
well, guess what?
What a bummer.
That means I need to talk to you, Tenacious.
Order, so.
It's all right. We can talk about that later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the small order as well.
Yeah, we'll chat with you after this because I got like a small order of like 10 of each size to start with. So
most of the hats I'm wearing, any of the Lucid swag you see, any of the Tenacious TX vape stuff you see, I make all that.
Well then.
Well, tell me this: is it all pearl snaps and button ups, or?
What are you trying to say, bro?
You don't sell none of the 4XL long T-shirts or nothing like that?
I do have a few 4Xs. Not long. 4X.
I have a bunch of those, actually.
Tenacious knows what I'm talking about with the long tees. You remember like the early or mid 2000, like 05, 06, like long white
He's making
t-shirts.
fun of a lot of Texas stuff going on down here.
I see.
Oh, man. So what y'all drink on tonight? I didn't get to catch the whole show. I'm going to go back and rewatch it because I owe it to y'all for that. But
I had a couple beers.
A couple beers.
I had a couple beers.
What did you come up with?
I've got a Left Hand Brewing Company Milk Stout Nitro.
Good deal.
What
about heavy on the liquor side? What'd you come up with?
What?
On the heavy liquor side, what'd you come up with?
I don't have anything going on right now with it.
I almost went the White Russian way. I wanted something thick and heavy because it's nice and cold outside. And I almost went with White Russians tonight. And I was like, no, I want like a stout beer. So I went that way.
Good deal.
See, we've got Monte in the chat saying you three should have a battle of the man beard. Well, if we did that, we would have to battle with Nick, and Nick already is winning. So it's about that simple.
Well, I was pretty close. I shaved mine though. Right after showcase, I shaved all of mine, and I decided to let it grow back again to see how it works this time.
There we go.
I'm winning.
At the moment, you're winning. in this YouTube right now, you're winning.
I'm the winner.
I have no problem not shaving though.
Be rad, be vaping. Welcome everybody in chat. Everybody who's been here since the start, and everybody who's coming in now. Welcome.
Sorry, I'm trying to get these coils to fire.
Brad B. Vaping, what's up, brother? I know that name. I see that name a lot. Always comments.
I see you're a raker. You rake your coils.
I do some squeezing, and I get them to like. See, you know how a lot of times I start with like 30 watts or so, and usually the legs get hot first, right? That's just like a typical thing that happens.
Yep.
So basically, I get the legs a little hot. I squeeze them together and get the legs nice and tight in, get everything nice and compressed. And then once I get them starting to move the hot spot onto like the second coil over, I start to scrape it across because it brings the middle in.
So
I like to squeeze the legs in too, man. I like to squeeze the legs in, make sure it's nice and tight.
I do that too. I stopped raking. God damn it.
It's the after show. We can talk however we want.
Whatever we want.
Fuck Nemo. Man.
It took me a second. Sorry. I'm a little bit tired at the moment. It took me so I don't actually ever scrape anymore, and the reason why I don't is because I started using really fine gauge wire on my coils. I started using like 42, 44. stuff like that, I would damage the wraps if I
Yeah.
did that. And so now I've just gotten in the habit of just pinching. I pinch, pulse.
I am not sponsored or anything, but this is probably the only sponsor I would take. I want some cotton, y'all.
Bro,
cotton bacon.
Dude, just
Cotton
get
bacon.
a big thing of Japanese cotton,
you
man.
should
It's
have
all I
told me you
use.
needed cotton. I got you on cotton, dude. I got Texas tough cotton.
Oh, dude, you know, it's Texas cotton, and they ain't freaking contacted your boy from Texas. What the
Man.
hell?
Oh, brother. Damn it. Now I'm going to have to send you another fucking package of just cotton. Luckily, it'll be cheap because that shit don't weigh nothing.
No, man, just hit them up and tell them that they need their boys from Texas representing Texas tough cotton. Plus, I want to try some different cotton. Like, I have a bag of Platinum Vapes Premium that I don't use because it's expensive.
Have you ever just tried Japanese organic cotton? Just like Kogendo, straight up?
Yes. Yes, I have. Absolutely love it. My favorite cotton,
my favorite.
I will sit there and tell you right now, is Celtic cotton. But there's some shit going on with them guys right now, man. Like the guy told me, it can't be found. Like what's out of Celtic cotton right now is what's going to be out. They ain't going to be no more. Yes. He's
weird.
like, dude, the guy's like disappeared. Like he's like non-reachable. They don't know if the mob got him or what the hell happened. It's a crazy ordeal right now behind Celtic cotton.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Well,
so I bought up
people,
what
like,
he had.
I
I'll save this for about 6 months and then jack the price up 10 times. And it's limited edition Celtic cotton.
In spending money, like a whole bunch of money on cotton. That's why I use cotton bacon. Some people are like, "Oh, I hate the taste of cotton bacon," and I don't get any of that. I don't know what they're talking about. I know big reviewers like Grim Green and Ruby Roo, they don't like cotton bacon and stuff, and I don't get that. I mean, I've tried Kendo, I've tried Platinum. Platinum Vapes is my favorite, but it's too damned expensive.
Well, do you ever suffer cotton collapse?
Not really.
Well, I've had that issue a few times, and I'm not going to spit names out there because, hey, I got cotton bacon too. I will sit there and tell you I got it as well. But like in my RDAs, I like a different style of cotton, preferably Japanese organic cotton. And my RTAs, I like cotton bacon. I like that real puffy, stringy cotton in my RTAs. So I use a different cotton for both.
Dude, freaking Kendo is not good for RTAs.
Yeah, I don't prefer Japanese organic in my RTAs.
Because it seems like it takes forever for that stuff to get to where it's wicking through the sides of the cotton.
I just don't like Kendo at all. I think that I mean, this is my opinion, but it pulls apart so easily, like, not just like, you know, like it should, but it also, like, if you grab the ends, it pulls apart really easily. And I just can't get it tight enough. I don't know. I can't get it tight enough. And, like, the way I use Japanese organic cotton, I wick pretty tight. Typically, I wick pretty tight. And I found that gives me the best performance. I used to Scottish roll.
Check it out.
0.14?
Sammy, you had they said 0.1 on the package, but they came out to a 0.14. I'm running these on my mech. Damn it.
So I've used that Kendo Gold.
Yep.
Stuff right there.
No,
actually, this is an Eco Pack. And I think this is just like their entry level Eco Pack. But the gold version of this stuff is a whole lot better than the blue pack or the Eco Pack. I will say that.
I've used them both, and I just don't like either of them.
Did I just show you guys my ass? I think I just showed you guys my ass.
It's okay. I did a review last night of my PJs. So you're good.
I went over and I had some plumber's crack going on because I don't have no draws on. I'm going commando.
Man, that's the only Texas way to go, man. Let me open one of these real quick. Forgive my shot, but let me just go ahead and open one of these.
I know you all needed to know that, by the way. Dude, they
love it.
This Twisted Tongue. I've got all this Twisted Tongue juice from Dynasty. And what's that, dude? You covering the camera?
I did, so I can open this real quick. Go ahead.
I don't know what these flavors are. They're called like the Fix and something fruity, but it doesn't give me like an actual flavor profile or anything.
This is the Texas Tough Quick Wick. They come pre-cut little strips.
Oh, nice.
It's really, really fine cotton, like really, really ultra fine cotton. But the tensile strength, I guess that's what, I don't know, Demo, is there a more technical term for that, brother, that you would call that when you pull it? Like, I call it tensile strength. I mean,
I would say it's tensile strength, yeah.
It's a medium tensile strength, so you can really pack it in a tight coil and pull it through real tight, and then your fluff game just expands back out. When you roll it up and let it go, it just automatically starts puffing back out. And Demo, you do giveaways on your live stream. How many viewers you got in here right now?
I do. I have never done a giveaway before on a live stream, but supposedly we've got 15 viewers on right now.
15 viewers. Well, I'll
right,
tell you what. Best comment for end of the show, I'm going to send you one of each of Texas Tough Cotton's blend. They got a Juicy Wicks, which comes in a pad form. I got Texas Tough, just plain raw organic. They're Texas Tough Quick Wicks. And their Texas Tough long coil tool. Long ceramic coil tool with a screwdriver in it. So somebody's going to get a nice little coil and cotton coil tool kit and cotton set. So
best comments.
And if you didn't like Demo's page, if you didn't go over there and give this page a like and a sub, you ain't winning nothing.
Gotta go subscribe to Mr. Just Right too. I mean, you know, that's only right.
And Tenacious TX Vapes.
And Tenacious Vapes.
Tenacious Demo, if you're interested in some, brother, I'll get you a pack sent your way as well.
Sure. I'm down to. I'll try anything, man. I'm not closing myself off to better cotton. I've just not found better cotton than Japanese organic. I don't honestly. I'll tell you honestly. I never can taste the difference. It's cotton. You know, like
the only thing about this is it's unbleached. It's kind of like got that off color to it, and that really bothers some people. It doesn't bother me, but it does. I know some people that will not use unbleached cotton. Like,
yeah, no, I'm absolutely fine with unbleached cotton. I'm pretty sure Kogendo is unbleached and all the organic ones, for the most part.
But it's what do they call that?
They want a clarification in the chat. Best comment on the replay or best comment? You should do that. Best comment on the replay, so that way and run it for like a week or something.
Oh. And Demo, you just pick them, brother. You get the information, shoot it to me. I'll get it out to them. I'll shoot it to you when I send you your Bravo, and you can send it to whoever the hell you want.
All right, yeah. Let's do best comment on the replay. And that gives some people time to check it out.
Check it out.
I know
man.
Texas Tough will appreciate that too.
Those 0.14s on a 2700 fully charged.
Oh,
yeah, there it goes. There it goes right there. Throwing off fireworks all over my computer.
Cool. Although I don't know. I mean, like, do we want to just do it for the live viewers? I mean, like, you know, like.
Well, shit, they paid the dues to be. Why not do one of each? We'll do one of each.
Shit. Okay, one of each. I gotta make sure to change this. Change the title of my video so people see giveaway, and then they click on it.
Oh, that's like straight inhaling without even putting your mouth on anything.
Yeah, wide open is too open as far as I'm concerned.
So, Demo, I got to ask you, the arc. I know I seen your Nick's first impressions of it with the buttons being backwards and so forth.
Yep.
After using it for a little bit, I mean, have you gotten used to the button location at all?
Yeah.
I was a fan of the button location.
I got used to it. The button location on the back is kind of weird, but I got used to it. The problem I have still is that the up and downs are backwards, and I feel that they're backwards. I always click the right button, and I'm like, fuck, and I gotta like click it the other way. But what I hate about it most of all is when you take the batteries out and put them back in, it goes back to 5 watts every time. It's a huge bummer.
That would probably be the only downfall to it that I seen. The button orientation is not really a big deal to me as far as left and right because they're not indicated positive or negative on there. So to say, hey, well, it's backwards because it's on the left or on the right, well, to me, it wasn't an issue. I don't know.
Do you care?
Maybe because I've had it.
Okay.
Do you care to hear a professional designer's opinion just on like not having used it but having held it and looking at it?
Yes, of course, always.
Sure, of course.
Do we need to call a professional?
Yes. If that button was on the upper third,
Yes.
that mod in the same location, it would be 200 times better.
Yes, I said that too on my vlog. I said literally here I have to balance it on this finger, but if it was here, oh man, I would be all about that. It would be perfect.
Look here. Check this out. Look at that button placement.
Yeah. Perfect.
And you know what? It's kind of on the wrong side for my right hand, which I'm right-handed, and I do that, but it's still, I hit it with the middle of my thumb, and it's perfect. If I use my left hand, it's perfect. It's on the upper third of the mod, and that's the exact location where my thumb rests. And if your thumb was resting on that mod, it'd be right at the upper third, right in the middle.
I do have to say something about chat. Monte goes, best comment. Like that. Like, we weren't really very specific, were we?
One thing about the button orientation and where I found it on the site that I thought was really, really cool is ambidextrous use. Like, that's in my left hand. I can use it in my left hand or slide it over my right hand, and that curve follows the link there. I know Demo's got some,
yeah, but look at how you're holding it.
Hands.
Pretty big hands.
Look at how you're holding it, though. Is it comfortable to hold the mod like this all the time? I mean, look,
at first I didn't really
hold it
care.
like you would hold a mod. Hold it like you would hold a mod normally. Like, just like hold it in your hand. And where's your thumb at?
Upper third.
Right there, right. But if you lay your thumb across it, where's your thumb lay? See, you're handling your thumb down to the middle. Yeah, your thumb's in the upper third, just laying it comfortably with your hand comfortable.
I agree with that completely, because when it's in the middle, I have to hold it like this, with a little gap like that. But if in the upper third, boom, my hand goes in there and it just like locks in. It was right there. It just felt amazing.
When I hold it there, it feels like a classy vape, like I'm like taking a drink of something, like a swig out of a flask.
And my fiance really liked the button placement because she's got smaller hands. So there is something like, there's something to that.
Hey, dude, check out these clouds, bro. You ready?
Oh, I should have presented.
What? Hold on, wait. What just happened? Something's wrong.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I have like a battery that's not charged. I don't want to do that again. If you ever have a fire or something weird, then you need to put it down and pick it
Address.
up. So I'm just going to switch batteries because I think that might have been a dead battery. Yeah, this is a fully charged battery. Okay. Here we go. Ready?
There we go.
That is half open airflow. Now let's do a full open airflow. This bonds us for real, man. That flavor's good.
Flavor's banging, man. Try 3 rows of the holes open. That's my favorite. So 2 rows closed off, 3 open is my absolute favorite.
3 open is what I did the first time.
Yeah, 3 open.
Right there. Man.
Well, I didn't get the bonsai, so I can't comment on it. But earlier I did catch the conversation of the best RTA of 2017. I don't know if y'all care if I chime in on that, but I think it's pretty well known. The Dead Rabbit.
Oh, yeah. You like the Dead Rabbit.
Guys,
it's on my list.
I got another drop-in. I got another one sent to me, a retail version, because the one I had apparently was a sample version.
Mm-hmm.
And did it help it? Yes, because I didn't have the O-ring issues on the retail version that I got. And this is a real current serial number, so pretty happy with that. But the Dead Rabbit, dude, I've bought like 6 of them already. The last time I bought 6 of anything was a Goon 1.5.
Dude, I bought a bunch of Goons too, man.
Yeah, dude, I bought
and the Goon Original and Goon 1.5. I bought probably 4. I bought all the colors in the 1.5 and like 3 of the colors in the original.
Yeah.
But the Dead Rabbit, I bought 6 of them already, and I've given 3 away and kept 3. So, hands down, that's my favorite because I don't know what it is. I really don't. I'm about to get the SQ, and I have the Challenger cap and the Priest cap coming as well. Really anxious to try both of those. Have either of you gentlemen tried both of those?
I have the SQ. Tried those. What was the other one? The SQ and what?
The Challenger cap and the Butcher cap, or the Priest cap and the Butcher cap.
I haven't tried those. No, but I do have the SQ right here, It's pretty cool. One quick thing. B-Rad B Vaping asked, can I ask a question? What kind of stew is it? The vape stew.
It's a vape stew.
Vape stew. The name's in the title.
All of us, man. It's we're all chilling in the stew, man.
I like it because we're all from different walks of life and different years of vaping and different opinions. I like it. I like vape stew. It was a good recommendation by Mr. Joel. Mr. Just Right One.
I can't take all the credit for that.
Yeah, the Bonza TC vape. The Bonza will be on lucidrda.com tomorrow. And this is a 0.14 right here on this. Yes, guys.
Yeah. Safe enough. Safe enough. No, I'm really digging the SQ, man. I was kind of like, all of a sudden I was like, oh, it's 22 millimeters. I could put it on top of this because of the 22 millimeter 510. Hate that. Hate that.
That protrudes just a little bit.
I hate that. Not silent about the fact that I hate that.
Wait, what do you hate? Sorry.
22 millimeter 510 that sticks out of the mod.
Yeah, that's what my 22
That's
millimeter
2015, man. 2015.
My 22 millimeter goon is reserved for my Lazy Vapors box, pretty much.
Yeah, it's a bummer. My dual parallel Lazy Vapors box is 24 millimeter 510.
Is it protruding or is it recessed or flat?
It is protruding. It is protruding.
Is that something that you spoke? I know you on your review because I did watch your review. If you want just to inform me, did you speak to the gentleman to see about if that was something that he would do or not? As far as making
no, I bought it with the 24 millimeter 510, but no, the sitting flush thing, I recommended it to him. I said, look, you got to get that in there. You got to sit that flush because, man, it's just a bummer the way it is. And his newest mod just came out. It's got a 22 millimeter protruding 510. I'm like, okay, like,
no, hey, hold on. I have a mod coming from him that my wife bought me for Christmas, and I asked him if it was going to be a 24 millimeter 510 or because I'm familiar with his work. I know he has the 510 on top, or if it was going to be flush, and he said it'll be one or the other. So I know he's working on flush 510s.
Okay, well, yeah. I mean, I didn't get anything back either way. You know, I've suggested it, but it would be good. It would be good.
He answers Instagram messages pretty good.
Yeah, this is true. If you're curious, shoot him a message. Yeah, man.
Monty Marino said, exclamation point, meat, potatoes, and a beard.
Potatoes, meat, and beard.
Guys, real quick, man, community. This is something for the community. There's a group, Helping Family. It's what I just stumbled across them one day. Kevin Graham, well known in the industry. Demo, you may have run into him and probably don't even know it. Old man that everybody knows in the industry.
Yeah.
He runs a Helping Family group, and it's just to look out for people of the industry who fall on hard times, whether their shop closed up or whatnot. It's never disclosed who's receiving the funds, but you know it's going to a trustworthy thing because everybody who gets behind it, it's verified. It's something that's been thoroughly checked. They're running a waffle right now. It closes tomorrow. I know it's late, but it's $5 a spot. And, dude, there's like 80 some odd prize packs. And I know one of them is a Bean 75 stab wood mod. Yeah, really high end.
Toss up a link in chat, man. Toss a link up.
Definitely will do that. Get on that right now. But if I don't, it'll be in comments afterwards. I promise. I got to go find that damn link.
Word.
But some of the guys in here I already know because I see the names. I'm very familiar with the names that are in here right now, so I know most of them are in there. But if not, keep an eye out for the group because it's not something they do all the time, but occasionally when it's somebody in the industry needs help, they're the guys that make it happen.
I would just like – sorry, go ahead. You can finish. I didn't mean to interrupt.
We're always looking for different contributors to that cause. I've contributed pretty heavy to this one. Will not disclose what I contributed, but I did contribute very heavy to this one because this community, guys, we stand with each other. We help each other. And that goes for any of you guys out there. I'm not saying to send you a check overnight or something, but if you're ever in hard times, need something, so speak up.
I was going to
can't get fed.
I was going to do a contest or a contributing contest with my subscribers, or not a contest. We won't call it a contest, but a matched contribution up to like $5,000 or so to like Kassar or something like that. I actually donated to the Rip Trippers project one a while ago, and you know, I'm kind of competitive with those things. I don't know. I get a little competitive with my donating. Like,
Me too.
that might
I'm
sound
guilty.
stupid, but I get
just as guilty, brother.
I saw Rip Trippers sitting up there on the top with $2,000, and I was like, I gotta, you know what? Screw that guy. I'm gonna donate more. So if you go check his out, you'll see David Morgan chilling at the top.
I've done it as well, Mr.
Vaping.
Morgan. I'm just as competitive in that aspect because I know it's going to a good cause. You know, and that's something I've always been a big fan of,
absolutely. You know, it's
taking care of our own and looking out for our own to provide us a way and allow us a way. There's people that wake up every day and fight for our rights, and people have to understand that and respect that.
Absolutely.
That's something that people may not agree with my ways or style or anything like that, but they will stand up and say, you know what, that guy gives back big time for our rights to disagree with him. You know, so we can have a disagreement on something. Demo, where'd you go? There you go.
So I don't know. So I keep having little mini connection issues here and there.
Sorry, I just want to answer a couple questions in chat if you don't mind.
Yeah, please.
Jay Conquer asked if I've got Dreamers in stock. I have copper, brass, polished stainless, and Lucid Dreamer combos on all three of those. And TC Vapes said he can't wait till the black Cerakote Dreamer drops. And I just got confirmation. I just paid a couple grand. Black Dreamers on their way. Right now, I just got it in the email. So Black Dreamers are on their way with more brushed stainless and polished stainless. So it'll all be re-upped. Right now there is, I re-upped today. But damn, they're selling, man. So I had to make another order tonight. So
I was real sad mine didn't come today. I wanted to have it on the live show. It'll be here tomorrow.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Still
well.
haven't got yours?
No, it'll be here tomorrow. It's copper, so I'm imagining I'll have to polish it right away.
Man, I had a bunch of Canadians order, and they all got them, and one guy ordered two at two separate times, and he hasn't gotten either one, but they both say delivered. That's kind of sticky, right? Yeah.
Uh-oh. You might need to file a claim with the Postal Service.
He said he tried, and I gave him my zip code to where they were coming from,
Oh,
and
no.
he said that it was invalid. What the hell's that about? Like, what's with Canada's Postal Service? They can't find the freaking package.
I don't know. It's Canada. Just kidding. I'm from Minnesota. We always give Canada a hard time.
Only thing them bastards got right is whiskey. No.
Sorry if there are any.
No, I'm
Canadians
just
in
joking,
chat here.
guys.
We're
Don't
just
put a
messing with
bounty
you.
out on me. By no
Hey,
damn
what do you
means.
guys think will be more popular? Black coated brass or black coated copper?
Black coated copper.
Bright coated brass.
No, I'm gonna say copper because shit. Like, why would you not have a copper mod if it doesn't patina?
Because Mr. Just Right likes gold RAs.
Well,
Just
sure,
because
but if it's
nobody can get
black-coated,
fucking
it doesn't
red
matter.
right. That's why I go with gold. Shit, red's my first preference, but that's hard to find.
Yeah, but if
It
it's
looks
black,
like-
it won't matter.
It looks like, well, they're carved, they're engraved, so the gold or the copper, or the brass or the copper shows
I
through,
see.
and then the button is matching. So
I
they-
honestly think, though, for a business standpoint, I would say black coated copper would be my choice.
well,
any
that's
day.
too bad because it looks like I'm only going to be able to get brass right now. Copper's not ready yet.
Oh, you done fucked up there.
That's not my fault, man. I can't make them work faster.
just
They
kidding.
work on the weekends, dude. They
Kidding.
live in the plants. Like, there's nothing I can do.
Right.
Not
Well,
gonna
7-year-old
give 'em a hard
Asians
time.
over there getting 1,000 lashings because they didn't get their coppers done. Thanks
Dude,
a lot,
nobody-
Tenacious.
He can freaking argue that Chinese manufacturers are lazy. Like, they're totally not. Like, there's no way. It's crazy the amount of work they get done in such a short amount of time.
Everybody says copper.
TC, I'll send an email right now to verify, but
Trust me, I'm not saying anything bad about brass. I've got a huge brass dildo right here. Like, it's hey, brass dildos.
dildos.
Y'all know the funny thing, guys? I don't, right now, far as like a tube mech, I don't own one. I mean, I have my original Manhattan, the one that ran away on me battery wise, and I kept it as a reminder. But I don't have one.
Dude,
when I go to
get you
spend
a
my money,
Dreamer.
I want. Trust me, I want to get a Dreamer bad. I do.
Well,
But
I'll make
it's
you
just
a
like
killer deal.
I know you will, man. But it's not about. I want to pay full price anyway. I was going to order under an alias.
I think Joel, Mr. Just Right, needs a Dreamer available on tenacioustxvapes.com.
Also, LucidRDA.com.
Yeah.
Guys, y'all making me feel bad.
No.
No, but really,
Give me a crap.
whenever it's time for me, nothing against mechs by no means, guys, but whenever it's time for me to go spend my money, I lived through that mech phase where mechs were life. You know what I mean? Like that was it. And it's like some people with the squonks that they lived through the squonk phase, and now they're like, you know what? Squonks don't do it for me, guys. We've already been there. We've already done that. I know mechs are hard hitting bastards. I don't know if I'm just getting old or what, but there's the appeal to it is just really odd. I've seen some beautiful pieces. I look at them like, damn, I really want that one. But when it comes to my little checkout cart and I'm looking at all the zeros after the comma, I'm like, no, let me go with these right here because I can get more for my money that I can hand back.
Well, but here's the thing, though. That's nice though about the Dreamer is actually relative, and I'm not just sitting here being a paid advertisement for Stan. There's no money being exchanged. I'm not sponsored by Stan. Just for
clarification,
clarification,
check hasn't cleared.
He just gets paid in reach rounds.
I get paid in reach rounds. Yeah,
that means the check hasn't cleared yet, guys. That's all that means.
Yeah, check hasn't cleared yet. But and I haven't even used the Dreamer, but I know that it's a good deal because of what it is for the price. So, you know,
I mean,
I respect that. I do.
Yeah.
You can know if something's a good deal even before you use it.
I've seen some beautiful combinations of that. Pretty good bet whenever the priest cap and the butcher cap come in. I think I know what I'll be getting just because they look so damn good on both of them.
I need a priest cap or the whatever the copper one is. I need that because, man, yeah, because I just don't feel like anything looks good on a copper mech except for copper. Like it's like there's not much. Like stainless steel doesn't quite look right. Black's okay. Like colors are okay, but I don't know. Like copper is such like a pink metal that it's just you need something that matches it.
I use brass on my Rogue or gold on my Rogue because I keep it polished. That's why I'm not using it because it's not polished. But I only use my Rogue when it's polished up good, and the button is brass on the copper Rogue. So
yeah.
It looks nice with the gold or brass atomizer.
I'm gonna try 2 more of these pouches. You didn't see this, Mr. Just Right, but
I've seen it. The on.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you what I don't like though.
The concentrate.
What the fuck is that?
I pay attention.
Come on. We're not promoting nicotine. We're not promoting nicotine for concentration. Like, are you kidding me? Like, for up to 20 minutes of performance when concentration matters. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's like that actually kind of makes me mad. I gotta say, that actually makes me a little mad because it's just like, like, come on.
Why don't they just make a nicotine-laced Adderall? I mean, fuck, come on with it.
Right?
like, I get it. Like, there are people. Sorry, my pouch flipped around on me. There are people who say that nicotine does help you concentrate, and I'm sure it does. But to people that don't use nicotine, you shouldn't start using nicotine. There's no addiction warning on that either. God.
Man,
yeah, man, I'm kind of with you on that, brother. I really disagree with that. That they should be for when concentration matters. No, when concentration matters, fucking grab a Red Bull. Fuck, it's there. Red Bull. Red Bull's life.
Joel just made $1,000.
Sponsored by Red Bull.
I'm not. Yeah. If them fuckers don't send me a truckload of Red Bull for 15 viewers, I'm gonna be pissed.
Monte, he's trying hard for this contest here. I gotta say.
What do you think?
Look at the chat. Is that a stacked mech in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
You know what, Monty? You're gonna get a fucking pack just for your efforts.
Yeah, there we go. Mr. Just Right, just Give it away.
We live in a world that everybody's a winner. So
they should call it Mr. Just Giveaway. I swear, every video
I've
you put
actually
up
got
that pops
that
up
email.
has giveaway on every single like description.
And you know, people, I've gotten some really, really fucked up emails, and I'm glad we're in the after hours because I can say what I want to say about that. I've got some pretty shady fucking emails about that, and my reply is the community. I'm giving it back. You can go to the fucking store and buy it if you want to, but take a chance and get it for free with me. One individual said, "How the fuck do we know you're even giving them away?" Well, motherfucker, you ever go to Facebook and look at all the goddamn pictures that are posted, tagged, thanks to Mr. Just Right, thank you so much for my care package, thank you for my winnings. That's how you know people are fucking receiving them. Shit.
Jeez.
You can not do any giveaways, and people say, you know, you never give shit away. You never give nothing away. You're stingy. You're greedy. And me being the totally opposite. If a company sends me
I report my beer.
Did you get it on your keyboard?
Oh, no, but it's all over me.
You need a nitro beer.
Excuse me. I'll be right back, guys.
Dude, last giveaway I ran was a pretty big one on Instagram. And I got a bunch of messages afterwards with people that were like, the guy who won has 4 accounts and does this and does that. And I was like, he followed the rules and he did the right thing. He followed
the fucking rules.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What do you want me
like
to
the last one I did on the Arc mod. I did an Arc mod of matching Bravos. I don't know if you've seen that video or not, which I thought was pretty fucking dope, the little thumbnail. Dude, I got like one lady who won on Instagram, S. Perry Lover. Dude, she literally tagged me in every group she shared that video in on Facebook. I had like 85 notifications from 85 different fucking groups in which she shared the video. She did exactly what the fuck I wanted done out of that video.
Dude, that's work.
To be shared. Yes. She earned that. And
that's work.
People say, well, you didn't run a randomizer or nothing. I didn't say I was going to run a randomizer. I said, share this video, tag, like, comment, and subscribe. She did exactly what was said, and she won. And guess what? If I put up another video next week and tell her to do the same thing and she does it again, nothing in my thing says, hey, you can't win more than once. Yes, I will share the love. I try to. But I do it randomly. Like the Just Right Christmas, we put all the names in a big-ass trash bag, and I didn't draw the names. I let my wife draw the names. Dude, guys, so man, that's pretty fucked up that somebody you met won. How do we know you didn't cheat? Motherfucker, I met him at Showcase in passing. I don't know this guy's life story or nothing. We just met in passing. We took one picture together. I don't know the guy personally. So, yeah, he follows me on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube and does exactly as instructed in the videos. So he entered every video he entered in. Every single one of them. Yeah. So, I mean,
yeah, I usually tell people like if you are go or whatever, you don't have to participate. It's not a big deal. I appreciate you participating this time. Thank you.
And my thing is too, you can win every week with me. I don't care. If you can go to bed at night with a clear conscience, then so be it. You know what I mean? That just says you're a greedy individual. So that's on you. I can't judge you for that. Yeah,
we do it to be nice.
Yeah, it's just a matter of butthurt. You know, with did we lose Joel?
No, I'm still here. Am I not?
Oh, your picture went away for a second. Anywho, yeah, it's just literally people just kind of being butthurt and just not not winning. Like everyone not everybody. A lot of people when they don't win, they're like, oh, it's rigged, and it's like, no, you just lost. Like, sorry, like, or you didn't win, right? Like, end of story. Like I try every time I do a giveaway, I randomize. I put all of the names into random.org. I don't actually like some people use like the YouTube comment generators and randomizers and stuff. You give them a YouTube video and they pick one. Like, no, I do random.org and stuff, so I have like a list, and it I do that every time. So, and that's just
like the Arc mod
what
giveaway that I done, the Arc mod giveaway that I done. The reason why I didn't put it in a randomizer is because that wasn't sent to me by a the Bravos were
right,
but they were actually sent to me to keep because they were the first runs. And he was like, man, you keep these for yourself, and then I'll send you some to give away. I gave away the first ones that were sent to me to keep. You know, and the ARC mods I paid for out of my own damn pocket. You know, 160 some odd bucks, something like that. I paid full retail for them, and I wanted people to share that video. I really liked the mod that much. I liked the Bravo that much. I said, you know, share the video, and I felt I was entitled to pick whoever the hell I wanted to win it. And if they did exactly what they were supposed to do, and everybody that won did exactly what they were supposed to do. But I do have a question for both of you gentlemen. Demo, primarily you, because I know you've done a giveaway. How long do you give people to claim their prizes?
I started with 76, or what is it? 3 days. I started with 3 days as like a good reasonable time. Now at this point, I do 24 hours. You know, like I verify that they got my message. You know what I mean? Like people have 20. What I do is I comment back. And I might do 48 hours in the future, but I like to move my giveaways along. You know, like if you're applying for a giveaway and you get a notification that says that I commented under your post and you don't check it, then, you know, like I don't know. Like I know some people have lives, but I think 2 days will be reasonable. I haven't had this problem yet, actually. So don't worry. Nobody's ever run into like, oh, I messaged you and you didn't get back to me. Like that everyone who I've done this with has gotten back to me, but I think I might start doing 48 hours. What about you?
Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to transfer to my other phone real quick. Bear with me.
All right.
I do 3 days to a week.
Okay.
Depending. And I don't think he's laughing at us.
Yep.
Bam, there we go.
Sorry, I had to mute both of those.
Sorry.
I give 3 days to a week. I verify that they got the message, and then I give them, 3 days, depending on how big the giveaway is. If it's a big giveaway, I'll give them a little bit of time, just because I don't want them to miss out on something like that. You know,
Joel, you're gonna have to unmute yourself. By the way, sorry, I muted you just because of the feedback.
But oh goodness gracious, man!
How about now?
My back is killing me.
Joel, you're muted. I had to mute you. Gotta unmute yourself.
I think Stan needs to lose a little bit of weight.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the one that's. Yeah, this is the one. I can't unmute him.
No, he has to unmute himself.
He can hear us though, right?
He did it.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, but now I can't hear. Oh wait, sorry. How's that?
Better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
your little slider went down. Sorry, guys. I'm a little new to this. This is all a new thing for me.
You're fine, Demo. You're fine.
But yeah, as far as my giveaways, I haven't set a time limit on any of them yet. But I'm gonna do the 48 hours and go moving forward. And I've always ate shipping up until this last one, and I told them, I said, look, guys, if you're not willing to pay the $7.50 or $13, I can pretty well fit just about any giveaway in a $13.50 prepaid box priority. And if you're not willing to pay that, I'm sorry if it's the time constraint or you ain't got the money yet. Talk to me, shit. I'll work with you. You know, I'll tell you, hey, give me 2 weeks. I'll give you 2 weeks. Give you to the first, no problem. Because if not, then I'm gonna be sitting on this shit for forever, and then somebody's gonna get pissed off and say,
"You gotta
hey,
claim it.
You never gave me my prize." When in reality, I did give you your prize. You just never claimed it.
Right.
Speaking of prizes and giveaways, will you guys help me remember that I need to give away this gold Vape Boreas V2 on the next Vapestew?
I'll take it. I was kidding.
Well, in my review, I told everybody that I'll pick somebody from the comment section to get this brand new gold Boreas V2. So, wink, wink. Go watch Stan's Boreas V2 review and comment.
Hey, I got one on Instagram too, guys. All you got to do is just comment on that Instagram, because I did a live unboxing or unwrapping of the vape mail that they sent me. And what it is I'm going to buy one and give one back. So that's the least I can do.
Absolutely. So Jay Conqueror, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. He just left me a nice compliment in chat. I have been doing this for 5 months now, 5 months or so. So Yeah, and then also someone else I wanted to bring up in chat. Hold on one second. Yeah, so Monte actually is the winner of my Reload BF giveaway.
Whoa.
And so,
He's the winner of what?
The Reload BF giveaway, right? And that he's been the winner for a long time because Monte is the last person that last person that I attempted to build something for them to send it to them, because I cleaned the RDA and a bunch of the coating on the deck came off, right, in the ultrasonic cleaner. And so I was like, oh shit, so ultimately, luckily, Reload ended up taking care of me, and they're sending me another one. But it took me forever to do that. He's been very, very patient with me because he won that giveaway like 4 weeks ago now, and I still haven't sent it to him because I've been waiting on a non-fucked up one.
Monte, I think Monte won something for me as well.
Yeah, he just won you just told him that he gets a pack of
in another giveaway that I had. Another one.
Oh.
Monty, I may be mistaken. I'm about to check, but I'm pretty sure he did. You're a lucky dude, man. You buy a damn lottery ticket.
Absolutely. Winning all the giveaways up in here. Everybody's going to start messaging Monty. Hey.
Good night, Jerry the Vaping Goat.
Good night, Vaping Goat. Anyway, yeah, so I appreciate the flexibility, man. That should be coming in sometime in the beginning of the week, and we'll get that out to you as soon as possible. So anyway, somebody asked me a question a little while ago what these little pouches are. These are on nicotine pouches that are a tobacco-free snus dip alternative. And I used to snooze a lot, and I'm testing these out, but I don't like the fact that they say for concentration. That's like a little thing.
Yeah, that shouldn't say that. It's not a performance enhancer.
Yes, Monty did win some juice. He won the King's Crest Dutchess Reserve, and I ended up sending him $20 instead because I can't ship to a general delivery. After some consulting with other bigger names in the industry and other companies, managers and so forth, they advised me not to ship to a general delivery. I said, okay. And they have reasonings for that in different provinces and laws and legalities and whatnot. And it just worked out better for him. I PayPal'd him $20 with the cost of the bottle.
Gotcha.
And I won't do that for everybody. He did reach out to me and explain the situation. And from that point on, I clarified, look, I can't send a general delivery. So I just paid him for the juice. I did the right thing.
Okay.
But Monty, yes, brother, go buy a damn lottery ticket. Dude, shit, I'll send you $5 to go buy us a lottery ticket. We split the winnings. Hell.
We got a lucky son of a bitch right now.
Shit, go buy 20 of them. You got $20 sitting on.
Shit.
Oh,
yes,
man.
damn. And the Reload, man. Since I watched your Reload BF video, the red Reload 1.5 is actually on my want list.
Yeah, the red Reload BF.
Yes, I'm actually gonna next vape budget period I think I'm gonna spoil myself and buy me one.
Get one, man. You will not be disappointed. I'm gonna send both of you guys some coils. So
nice.
That's a thing. Because I build coils, and I feel like the Vapestew crew needs some demo coils.
I do need some demo coils. I'm coil rich right now, man. That's awesome. I'm loving it.
Yeah, but my coils are better. I'm just kidding.
Oh, Sammy Nitro getting burned. Damn.
No, I got
coils
from Eddie Wire. I got coils from Sammy Nitro. I got coils from Ohm-Face Killer, and I got coils from Advanced Vape Supply. And I would love some demo coils to put in there because, yeah, I don't want to build.
Well, guess what, guys? I got you all beat.
Oh, China coils
sent me their little wheels. Geek Vape did, yes. They sent me like 3 of these bastards, and Coil Master Skynet sent me like 4 of their bastards. So I'm coil rich too. No. Yes, no.
Demo goes. Demo goes.
I don't vape China coils.
What's she vaping Chinese?
I'm beyond China coils. China. People. I've gotten people who are like, "Oh, I'm going to send you some coils," and I'm like, "Okay, like, you know, like I build my own coils, but sure, I'll take. Look, if you send me anything, I'll put it in the video, man. I'll put anything in the video.
Eric, I heard
send
that too.
Send me anything.
I heard that too, Eric Stockton. Demo is giving away his Ferrari at 1,000 subs.
Oh, really? I didn't hear that.
I heard that.
1,000 subs? Did somebody say 1,000 subs?
1,000.
Hey, Demo, do that. What model is your Ferrari?
488 GTB.
And we're gonna give them the build your own model kit.
Yeah.
From Hobby Lobby. Yes. Yes. Fuck yes.
I got a question in chat. Importman707 asked, what milligram are the pouches and do they satisfy my Nick cravings? 4 milligrams, but I have to use 2 to satisfy the Nick cravings. So, you know, everyone's going to be a little bit different. They do make 8 milligram pouches, which I should have got. So that way you don't need 2. I would have gotten those if I had known, but I got the 4. So I'm gonna go through these 4s, and then when I run out, maybe I'll get some 8s. I don't know. Like they're useful for, yeah, as you said, places you can't vape.
Show that again, Joel. There you go.
Yeah. C7R. Oh, I think we just lost him. Uh-oh. Oh well. Maybe he'll come back. Best single coil RTA. Ooh, man. Jay Conker says, I make some pretty nice alien frame staples. What are y'all's addresses? I'll send you some. If you're ever interested in sending me anything, guys, I'm going to put my email down in the description. Please send me an email because I'm terrible at remembering this stuff.
I'll do the same.
So
did y'all remove me from the call?
Yes.
Really?
No. You just dropped out.
Yes, that's the Corvette I'm giving away at 20,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I kicked you out. I was like, enough with this guy.
Yeah,
giving away too much shit.
Yeah. Him and his China coils. Fuck him.
He said, "How dare you put an American car on my show?"
Eat Ferraris daily? No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm not. No, we're not going to start that shit again.
I know. Yeah, god damn it.
What y'all think of that? Fuck, did y'all see that dude that did the Tide Pod, vaping Tide Pods on fucking Instagram?
No.
Oh my god, dude! The dude has like 18,000 subscribers or followers on his Instagram account, and put up a video of vaping a fucking Tide Pod.
What is that?
That's terrible.
Oh, that's no.
Yes.
The dish, like the clothes washing stuff.
Yes,
dude, that's poison.
Oh, dude, fucking Og vapes, like, cut them instantaneously. They sent him a fucking message, said, you're done. And he, like, issues an apology. Let me see if I can find we're not going to, like, really shine on that too much. But, guys, that's a fact. You can cut up and have a good time without being just fucking stupid.
Don't do things that make vaping look bad. It's just not. There's enough out there that people making stuff up and doing all kinds of crap that we don't need that.
Like Fumpas and stuff like that? No. Fupas.
Yeah.
2x4s. Fuck. That
don't put let's not talk about that. Don't put don't put hot sauce in your friend's vape. Like just don't do stuff like that. Don't record it.
I was tempted to drip some 18 milligram on a friend's vape one time just for the hell of it.
Yes, this motherfucker got 78,000 followers on Instagram. He was at 80. Wow. He was at 80 before the video went up.
Dude, everybody should have reported him.
Dude, it was like instantaneous. Hey, I knew I fucked up.
Hutomo says, answer please. What's the best single coil RTA?
Single coil RTA?
Yeah, fine. I really like this Ferro Mini right now, man. Ferro Mini I'm digging it. This is the Serpent SMM, man. Ferro Mini is legit.
That's what I was gonna say.
SMM is easy to build on, but the flavor to me is less than the Serpent OG. The original Serpent OG is love.
I disagree.
I've got the other version of the Pharaoh Mini RTA. The
Very
Zeus.
different though.
The Zeus, very different.
I know, I'm just checking. It looks the same. But no,
Yes,
the
I do.
Zeus is a great single coil RTA.
What do you think about that rip top or rip tip?
I think it's really comfortable, man. I don't. Everybody loves to rip on rip, man, but I think the rip tip's comfy.
It's
I
not.
think
The I
tank
just
is
thought
well
it was
designed.
rather funny. He wants to deem it the rip tip.
Nah, no, dude,
I
the
know.
Zeus has the same tip on it, and honestly, it's the most comfortable tip that I have
It's a
ever
very
lived
comfortable
on.
tip. I got the
Yeah.
Zeus.
This one looks like a donut. It looks like a little donut, little nipple.
Yeah, this is the same
It's
tip,
good.
dude. This look, it's even got the
Not
it
quite.
goes around.
See, this look at how rounded this one is, though. Look at here.
the
Let me
same.
present myself. It's yours is flat on the top, bro.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
his
but
is
it's
like a
stuff-
donut.
Okay. All right, yeah. I
This
see.
is like
Okay.
super rounded. Like it's like the most rounded of round tips ever.
That's what she
I'd be
said.
interested to try that.
It's good. It's real good.
Where'd you
One
cop
day,
that one
Zay
at?
May, we're not going to share that information because it's on Instagram, but we're not going to share that information because we don't want.
What I was referencing to, don't make stupid shit about vaping.
Probably
One
gone
that pisses.
now.
Yeah, he took it down. He took it down. He said he was going to take it down because the minute he did it, it wasn't 2 minutes later. He was done. One of the largest sponsors he had cut his ass. He lost over 2,000, more than 2,000 subscribers in a matter of 2 minutes. Guys, don't do stupid shit in regards to vaping. That's why we're not going to throw the name out there, but the guy whose tip we're talking about, that's why I had no. It bothers me a lot, the antics of it.
We could talk about him. He's Rip Trippers, bro.
Yeah, that's like open
Rip Trippers.
territory.
Like,
Million subs. But I'm not here to bash anybody. He made bad decisions, and he's.
You know what though? If you watch that stuff, like I got nothing against the guy. He's a salesman. He's
No, neither do I.
a salesman. It's fine. But I think that he got kind of swindled into some of that, honestly. Now the whole dehydration thing, I that's a whole separate topic. But I'm talking about
that's old.
Yeah, I'm talking about when he got put on that anti-tobacco ad. And
yeah, his dehydration.
I don't think he knew. I don't think he knew that he was being put on that. I mean, he definitely wouldn't have done. I mean, come on.
I doubt it very seriously because he just became like the enemy of vaping overnight because of that. Like it was one of those things that was a big fuck up.
Yeah.
Would you do
at the
it
end
for
of the day?
subs?
Nope.
No. I care about vaping a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Bingo.
And you know what?
You just said you hit the fucking nail right on the head. You care about vaping. It is more than just a business to you. It is something that we are passionate about. We have a love for this industry. It's not a monetary. I do. It's a monetary thing for him. It has become a money-driven business for him, and that pisses me off. Some really good friends of mine are not down the same road, but it's starting to become that. You see it more and more every day, where it's becoming a monetary thing, and they've lost the fucking passion. If you lose your passion for vaping and you don't care about the industry, do us all a fucking favor. Shut your camera off and go somewhere else. Start doing pornos or some shit.
I think that he's like I think that he loves. I do think that he likes the industry, but I think that sometimes his judgment gets blurred by the money, right?
Okay, look, he loves the industry, but he doesn't love the community.
Sure. Okay. Well, I mean, either way, like
sure, okay,
here's the deal.
Joel, fuck you.
No. I mean, like, I'm not going to agree or disagree with you on that one. Like, it's so nobody knows really what Rip's deal is, right? Like, nobody really does know except for Rip. Like, and that's just the reality of it. Like, we don't know what's going on in his life for his family or whatnot. Like, it's hard to say what anything like that. So I try not to judge people. You know what I mean? But the thing is that at the end of the day, like Rip Trippers was the one on YouTube that got me into vaping.
I'm still a subscriber of his. I mean,
I am still a subscriber of his because at the end of the day, I actually owe Rip a lot. I'm sorry, like I do. Like I will not forget that. Rip and Grim Green, I owe them both a lot because Rip I was in. Like once I started watching Grim Green's vlog, it was all downhill from there.
Yeah,
you know.
For me,
well, I will tell you guys both. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, for me, it was Rip, Grim Green, and Mike Vapes. And when I've been on these live shows recently with Mike Vapes, I'm like, you know, he's cool as shit. And he after the shows, like privately, you know how we kind of do, like, you know, in these calls.
Yeah.
And Mike Vapes is a cool dude, and he like it's. I mean, you come up watching these guys, and then you get to a point where you actually get to interact with them, and it's really hard not to fanboy over it. You know, like you're not. That sounds really, really cheesy and corny, and I hope to God he doesn't see this. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's just one of those things where you're like, it's cool to meet these people and talk to them and stuff, and actually get, you know, hear how they actually feel about stuff rather than like me on the videos and stuff. I'm me on the videos. But yes, I'm going to be a little more energetic and everything to kind of be a little more entertaining. And I'm that guy with a few beers in me normally, but I'm not that guy every day. I've still got the same opinions. I've still got the same views. I've still got the same personality. I'm just not as animated in person, you know?
Well,
so
there's nothing wrong with it being the fanboy aspect, dude. There's nothing. To me, I respect the fact that you say that because that's truth. You're speaking truth. You respect how you feel about it. Dude, I respect that a lot. Honestly, I was a subscriber of Rip. I did. Dude, I watched all his cool building videos. It inspired me to come up with some crazy-ass concepts. But at one point in time, you know, I liked smoking cigarettes at one point in time, too. And I chose to leave it for vaping because it was no longer good for me. It wasn't benefiting me. It was actually, I realized what damage it was doing as opposed to, you know, what it was doing good for me. You know, fucking, I'm done with that. But Nick, dude, he's always had my utmost respect. He really has. Have some things come into question? Sure. But he's always redeemed himself above and beyond. And he's also gets a lot because of what he does for this industry behind the scenes. You know, like he does a lot of the CASA, all the advocacy, the news, not just for us in the United States, but worldwide. You know, like that's got to be respected. Mike Vapes, I didn't really pick up on Mike Vapes till later. A lot of his videos, still enjoy a lot of his videos. I'm actually on his. He's one of my subs. I actually sub his a lot. Brian, the guy with the drop.
Oh yeah, Brian. I forgot about Brian.
I like Brian a lot. After chit chatting with him personally, shit,
dude, he's cool as shit.
Cool as shit. I'm like, dude,
I would be lying. Yeah. I would be lying if I said that I'd ever watched more than like one of Brian's videos, and that was on the drop. And that's not for any reason. It's just that like he's never been on my radar for whatever reason.
Well,
and
he hasn't
I think
been
he should be
reviewing in a while.
Yeah, shit. 2018. He's coming out hard. He's on it this year.
Okay. Although I did message him the link to my drop review, and I said, "Look, it's been a minute since the drop came out, but you know, here if you're interested, check it out." And he sent me back some really, really nice feedback. He said, "Look, man, you just keep doing what you're doing, and you'll blow up. You've got serious quality going for you." So, you know, and I appreciated that and stuff. And we exchanged, you know, a good conversation. It's a lot, man. Look. Not every personality that you're going to meet in life is going to be friendly to you right away, right?
Yeah.
Because some people have had a bad day, or some people, you know, like there's a million reasons why someone might be kind of a jerk to you. You know, like a lot of people are like, "Oh, I met this famous person and he was a jerk." Like, and it's like, well, did you run up to him on the street and were like, "Hey," you know, and stuff like that? And like, yeah, he's not going to want to talk to you because you're like, whoa, you know, like freaked him out, you know, like that happens. You know what I mean? But or like, you know, I heard some people at VCC Tampa in the fall were like, "Oh, Grim Green wasn't that nice to me when I met him at VCC Tampa." And it's like, because he had a line. of people. Like, he needed to get through a line of people. Like, there was like 20 people waiting to meet him, like, at any given time. So, like, you're gonna have to keep it short, right? Like, it's like can't sit down and chat with you for 30 minutes.
I got to chit chat with Nick at Showcase 16 in Dallas. Dude, a fucking super friendly. I mean, down to earth, like normal guy. Just we sat and talked for a good 20 damn minutes. I mean, that's a lot of time. People say 20 minutes ain't long. Well, it's plenty of fucking time, and there's a whole building full of people that want to talk to you.
It is a vape show. 20 minutes is a long time.
Yes. I seen Stan for 5 minutes at Showcase Dallas. Hey, man, yeah, fuck you. I'm leaving. Thank you. Goodbye.
You didn't even say what's up to me. I didn't even see your ass.
I did.
No, you
I did.
If I'd have seen you, I'd have shook your
Here,
hand. What's up, dude?
Here's the kicker for you. It was me and Aaron Hart both that seen you.
And I didn't meet any of you guys.
Fuck, Demo, man. Come on. Hurt my
No,
feelings.
dude.
I met Nick. I walked past Nick like he was nothing. It didn't even fucking click. He's like, "Have you tried my juice, Blast?" I was like, "Yeah, I already got the shit at VSR." Just walked right past him. Didn't say another 2 words to the guy. Then I felt like shit whenever we were on it. I was like, "Oh, fuck." That's what that is. My apologies.
But to you, for a second, he was a guy trying to sell you juice. You know what I mean? Like when I've walked by the booths before, and I've had people say, "Hey, man, come stop by our juice booth." Like literally, like right to me as I'm walking by, and I'm always like, "I might come over later, thanks." Because it's like, yeah, I'm on a mission. Like it's like,
you.
I'm trying to try your juice. Like I might not. Like, sorry. Like,
Dude,
there are so many juices, I can't even try them all.
Here's a true story, guys. I was in a vape shop the other day, and the guy asked me, "So, what about this Tenacious Texas guy? What do you think of him?" I was like, "Who? Who?" He said, Tenacious Texas. I was like, "Who the fuck is?" I was like, "No, really, he's a damn good guy." He's like, "Well, I know he's got a real high Instagram following, man. I mean, he's a pretty good guy." I was like, "Yeah, his marketing skills are on point. The dude's a really cool guy." I said, "Hell, we do Vapestew every Friday." He said, "You know him?" I was like, I've seen him in passing. We waved at each other one time, but we meet every Friday. Yeah, we meet every Friday. No, Tenacious, man, your name gets around with a lot of people, dude. You know what I mean? This is a real small mom and pop shop. And I was like, holy fuck. So
that's cool.
If you ever feel, I'll shoot you the information.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I'm sure he wants to talk to you, and I don't want to throw that out there without y'all do your thing, But
that's how I met Nick from Daily Vape TV?
Under a table. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah. No,
Lumpkins.
Dude, he was at Dallas at Vape Dynasty, and he was doing a live show on Facebook. And he's walking around with his phone on his little handheld gimbal. And he's doing a live show and he's talking to his phone. And I had like 4 or 5 Lucids in my backpack. This is before the Lucid dropped. And I'm walking by him and I see this dude with the big earrings and stuff. And I'm like, I leaned over to my wife and I said, "I think that's Daily Vape TV." And she goes, "Who?" And I pointed and I said, "Fuck it." And I walked over to him and I was like, "Daily Vape TV?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, that's me." He was really weirded out. I jumped right in the middle of his live show and I'm just talking to him. It's funny. You can go on his page and see the entire interaction. It's hilarious. And I jump on and I'm like promoting myself in his live video and I'm like, "Here, dude, take this loose," all this stuff. And that's how we met. Hilarious.
The funny part of my interaction with you at Showcase was Richard was there and you're like, "Yeah, man, I got one coming to you, man. It's in the mail. You're going to have it." And I was like, "Pretty cool, dude. Like, that's dope as shit." And just went right on by. I was like, well,
why didn't you say nothing to me? Because okay. All right. I had to lose it. I was trying to get it to people who could get it out there. And I saw Twisted 420. And I was like, that guy right there needs a Lucid. That guy right there. I had a few in my bag. And I'm hunting for people to get the Lucid to. And my target was set, and it was like tunnel vision. So I apologize.
I'm fucking with you, man, dude.
Gosh, every time we talk on live, this is what happens. You tell me how I freaking shaft your butt. Just like, screw you, Joel. I'm talking to your buddy.
Well, fuck, that's what I did to Nick. He was trying to get me to try the blast juice. I was like, nah, man, I already got the shit. I'm good. So don't feel bad. Fuck, I had like 50 subscribers when I seen you at Showcase, and I walked right past Nick like he was a fucking nothing. I didn't even realize who he was until after the fact.
I said what's up to Alex. I would have recognized you too if you'd have stepped into my vision.
I'm the better looking one than Alex. How the fuck did you know it's Alex and not me?
You know what's hilarious?
I'm trying to remember how.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, I'm trying to remember how you and I met Tenacious. Because I think I put you, I'm looking back at our Instagram.
You
chat
messaged
list.
me.
No, it said mention Tenacious TX vapes in your story, and then you sent me a heart back.
Yeah.
And then I messaged
my go-to response.
I feel like you liked a bunch of my shit on Instagram, and I put you in my story for thanks for the double taps.
Was it a picture of a Ferrari?
To you. I had just subscribed to Demo, and I had been watching I watched 1 or 2 of your videos, and then I saw you on Nick's vlog for Vapor Dynasty, and you were doing the Grim Green impressions and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, it was Vape Showcase.
And I was like,
Vape Showcase Dallas.
No, that was Showcase. Yeah, Showcase.
No, it's Showcase Dallas. Yep. And I was outside and I was drunk and I went, "What's up, Vapors? Thanks for checking out Daily Vape TV. My name's Nick and it's Fresh Build Friday."
Friday. No, I saw you on there and I was like, dang, there's Demo. He was at the show and I didn't even see him. I met Nick, but I didn't meet you. And I right after I dropped the Lucid, you were one of the first ones to buy it, and you posted something, and I sent you a heart back, and then we started talking on messaging about the Lucid and stuff because you were telling me how you were going to review it and all this business.
Yep. So, then I had that weird issue with my negative post.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with that one. Whatever.
Sometimes China manufacturing misses little things.
China.
I remember sending Tenacious the messages on Instagram. I told him, I was like, "Hey, brother, I respect your damn hustle, dude. How? In all honesty, it was like, how the fuck does this guy have an RDA out and he doesn't have the count?" And I was just like, it's the passion, and I seen it. And I was like, you know what, I gotta support that 100%. And I do, and that's how the fuck I met the guy via Instagram, and we ended up getting on a live chat or live show together. I felt pretty honored and privileged. I was like, damn, somebody wants me on a live. Who the fuck would want me on? But sure, let's do this.
It was because we had that interesting conversation through comments, and I was like, let's talk about this on live. I've been toying with the idea of a live show every now and then, and that's how we met Brian. That's how I met Brian. I don't know about you.
How I met Brian as well. Yes.
Yeah, Demo, did you know that? The first time we did this live thing, Joel and I we were having this really good discussion about the drop versus the dead rabbit. And look over in the comments, and Vapor Chronicles is in the comments, and he's like, "I freaking love discussions like this." And, and he didn't care about a negative thing we had to say or a positive thing we had to say. He was just into the conversation.
Absolutely. And that is what I like about Brian. He seems very much like that. But he's like,
dude,
that dude all my feedback was valid.
Yeah, that dude loves to talk design, loves it. And so he was in the thing, and he's like, "Sorry, I'm not active in the chat. I just am lazy and don't like typing." And he's like, it came across where I was like, "Joel, if you feel like typing, whatever, we'll talk about it." And he's like, "Yeah, just send me the link and I'll jump in and we can talk." And so, dude, he came in the last 30 minutes of our show, and after the show got off, we talked for 2.5 hours with Brian.
Shit. Yeah. We should have him on.
Dude, we're going to. I've got him.
We got Battery Mooch. We got Brian. We need. Yeah, man.
No, hey, I've got for Vapestew. I've already got Brian lined up. I just have to set a time for him. I was going to talk to you guys about that, and Mike Vapes. They both said that they would come on. Yeah, and that would be a good conversation.
Cool. That would be awesome.
Stan, I know you probably don't give a shit, but whenever you get this, the guy.
Yeah.
I got the plug for you on that, so you can do your little, whenever you do your review, chit chat with him, get your questions answered. He may do a live with you as well. Who knows? I'll be sure to forward that. Aaron, the guy that designed the Bravo.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Hit me that info.
He's a Texas boy, too.
Nice.
I told him. I said, yes, you're both from fucking Texas. Hell yeah.
Texas boy.
Jeez. That's gonna be a thing forever.
It's gonna be the Texas takeover this year, man. 2018, Texas boys is rolling this shit. Sorry, Demo.
See, I've got a thing in the works. I got a thing in the works that I'm going to tell you guys all about, and we're very much in the conceptual stages. So don't hold me to anything that I say right now. But we have a mod. Me and a buddy.
I'll share mine.
Well, are you sure you want to talk about it right now?
I do actually, because we're in conceptual, right? And so, like, with the disclaimer that this could potentially not even happen, right? There's a lot of things down the road, but we have in planning right now.
I'm sorry. Sammy just said hashtag Demo boy.
Boy. Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, so in concept right now, I'm working with a friend of mine who is a 3D designer, and another friend of mine who is in the Hemo community. He's like a high-end mods guy, whatnot. And we are going to be designing a squonk mod, and it's going to be standard mechanical. But we are going to be making a squonk mod that is entirely out of carbon fiber. And that way it's going to be the strongest, one of the strongest, and one of the lightest squonk mods on the market today.
Nice.
That's the plan.
Cool.
And it's not going to be cheap. And, I would love to do something that's a little bit more reasonable, but it's going to be expensive. Like, it's going to be, Hemo level, because it's carbon fiber work is not cheap. Or randomizer kind of stuff, and that's where we're starting, right? Like, we'd like to expand into some more stuff. Like, the designer guy does Ultim 3D printing as well, so we could 3D print mods out of Ultim.
Well, if you
stuff like
you
that.
Want to get it made, we'll talk about that later. I got some hookups for manufacturing. You talk to me,
okay,
if you want to.
So stay tuned, everybody. This is going to be a very unsure maybe, for this. It's like, but that's our goal. We'd love to get that out there, because I think that there's a lot of 3D printed stuff. There's a lot of Ultim stuff. There's a lot of that stuff. And I heard about a carbon fiber tube that happened, but I'm unaware. I don't think that any carbon fiber of squonk mods exist. And if someone puts it in the chat, I'm going to be sad, because we want to be the first ones.
But this nudge box isn't real carbon fiber?
I hate to break it to you.
Hey, I like that nudge box. Looks good.
I do too.
No, we're talking like automotive level carbon fiber. Like very,
very,
very high quality shit.
Dude, you know what you should do? You should do the big weave. What is it like? What's it called? Like 4K or something like that?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. There's the herringbone weave as well, where it like goes in like herringbone style pattern.
Ooh. Like carbon fiber bicycle frames. The big weave.
I'm gonna say herringbone.
Yeah,
I like herringbones.
Yeah, man. Herringbones.
Monty Marino said, "I'm gonna have to work the streets again for this one."
Oh man.
$20 is $20.
Monte's like the only one commenting. That's fine. You don't have to shut the fuck up. Nobody shut the fuck up. We're all just chilling here.
No.
It's an after show. We're just rapping.
I think Monte is leading the comments though for the giveaway right now, for sure.
Fuck, Monte's got one coming anyway. Shit.
Well,
no, okay. I'm just fucking with you, Monty. You're good, brother. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Appreciate the support. Well,
this is the community.
Shared his conceptual thing. The guy that done this here, I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but something I really gravitate to and really appreciative of. Tenacious Texas showed me all the love he showed me, just out of the fucking blue, out of general conversation. The guy that did this, I knew about it for a very long time. I had to keep my mouth shut, and it sucked. But he gave me a little bit of credit for it. You know what I mean? So when it came to Ben, without my conversation with him and input and thoughts on and I didn't have much. It's his design. He did it. You know what I mean? He just asked me. He asked me some what I thought about it, And I told him, you know, my thoughts and opinions on the matter. And moving forward, he said he would love to have me on the next one, a joint adventure to kind of propel me into the market with him. And I told him I would be more than happy. I actually took me about a day and a half to wrap my head around what he was trying to do for me. I'm very appreciative of it.
Dude, we should all get in on the same piece of hardware and call it the Southern Comfort.
Except for me.
Oh, fuck. Tenacious, dude, I fucking love your way of thinking, brother. See, we think great minds think alike. Gentlemen, I hate to be
I'm just sitting over here, chopped liver over here.
on your own fucking stream.
My own channel, god damn it. Bye. No, I'm just kidding.
No. All right, but in all honesty, guys, thank you guys for having me. But it has been a long day for me. It really has. People don't realize that we worked our ass off all day on this house. Had to shower up and clean after crawling in the dirt and spider webs and mud and all this other bull crap. But I am going to cash out. I do have to cash out.
We've got a question for Stan. Right. We'll say goodbye to you, but then we'll get to Michael's question. He's asked the same thing a bunch of times. Sorry, man. All right.
That's okay.
Thank you so much, Joel, for coming. Appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you for the invite, man. It means a lot. It does. It does mean a lot.
Love talking to you, man. Thanks a lot.
Yep.
Well, then that was short, tenacious asshole.
I'm sorry. Your beard looks fantastic. Your fresh face looks great.
I'm fucking with you guys.
Are you sure? I'll give you a back massage next time I see you to make up for the
chunking the deuce and walking by.
Yeah.
No. Demo, thank you so much, man, for the invite and allowing me to be here with you guys tonight.
Absolutely.
I greatly do appreciate it. Y'all stay focused, stay blessed, and I will catch y'all on the next Vapestew. Guaranteed. Love you guys.
All right, later, man.
Y'all be good. Bye.
Good night. Bye. So, sorry, Michael, we missed your question. This is the nature of these things. It's sometimes hard to keep an eye on chat every time. Michael is asking for stacked sections for the Lucid, or the Dreamer, rather.
Him and the rest of the world. Michael.
Is that a plan?
Michael Murray, I cannot confirm nor deny that this may or may not have been talked about and working.
Maybe,
so
maybe not.
That's your answer.
if that means anything to you.
Yes.
Well, it's been about 2 hours. I have
to be very careful what I talk about when it comes to things that may or may not be in the works.
Yes, indeed. It's been about 2 hours or so. Let's get some questions. Anybody have any more questions that they would like answered or anything like that? Please comment them now because we're kind of getting into the wrap up here. I know it's 1:46 a.m. here. I'm gonna need to go to bed soon. I'm trying to get some sleep tonight, as a stark contrast to every single other night that I do. I might do, actually, you know what I might do? I might go and build some coils, and that would be over on my Instagram. So if anybody wants to, let's just keep going. If anybody wants to keep hanging out, I'll put my Instagram down below, and I'm going to build some coils after this because I need some coils. I've got a few new products that came in that I'm running out of coils for. So, yeah. So any favorite single 18650 mech squonk? Okay.
Ooh, that's hard.
Ooh, I've got one. I can't show it to you because it's all the way downstairs, but thanks, Monte. Appreciate it. But the No Sin Greed, I would say, is my favorite 18650 single 18650 squonk, and that's because there is no door or there's no opening for the squonk bottle. There's a button on the side that pushes into the mod and pushes the bottle, and it's super, super smart. And it just it's a good feel, and it hits hard. It's just a good mod, and it's like $210, so it's like outside of like the normal affordable price range, and it's also hard to get. But I think that's if you want to know my best pick, that would be it for sure. So.
Michael Murray, I'll answer 1 second about my squonk mod. But Michael Murray, the Black Dreamers, I just paid for them tonight. So at least the brass, soon. The black coated brass will be on their way very soon. My favorite single 18650 mech squonk is not a mech. Single 18650 mech squonk. Man, I really love this RAM. That's a mech. I really love the RAM. I mean, I consider it a mech. I don't like the
unregulated, whatever, mech, whatever.
well, the single wire in the back it connects the switch and the contact. There's nothing in between. There's no regulating. It's got a mechanical switch. I consider it a mech. You know, if you want to argue that, then I don't have the time to argue it.
Whatever. It's fine. In theory, it is a mech actually, because instead of using a MOSFET, it does use like a contact. You know,
it's all mechanical. It's all mechanical connections. In my opinion, mechanical connections are, you know, whatever.
Yep.
The Nano is pretty sweet. It's got a couple little things with it that I wish were different, but it's a pretty sweet little anchor box mod mech. But my favorite single 18650 squonk is not necessarily, well, it's an unregulated. It is the Lazy Vapors box mod single 18650, which I had to send in for repair because the MOSFET was messed up.
Oh.
But I use a 22 millimeter because it has the 22 on it, but it is half this size. It's this exact box, half the size, one 18650. And it's gorgeous. The craftsmanship is amazing. It has a nice MyTech switch, and that's my favorite squonk mod that I've ever had. And I've had a few of them, but I use this anchor box a lot just because it's small. And what's really cool about it now, it didn't used to be pocketable, but now it is because, I took it off. Well, he's included a safety switch that goes right here on this piece of brass right here. And basically it's like the pulse. Oh, I forgot about the pulse. How the hell can I forget about the pulse? The pulse is great. But it has a little printed piece that you just flip the switch to the side and it locks the button. So you can't hit it. So it's nice and pocketable. This thing is tiny. Even with an RDA on it, the whole thing disappears. So pretty sweet little box. It's kind of pricey though.
Yeah, it's kind of the nature of those boxes, man. They're just a little bit expensive. The Pulse, you know, I thought about that for a second, but he asked for single 18650 squonk, and that's technically a 2700 with, you know, with the sleeve it can do 18650. But yeah, I don't know. Like, you know, like here's the thing: like the Pulse, nice and affordable, like easy to get for everybody.
So cheap.
I don't like it. I don't know. Like and that's just me. You know what? I get a lot of voltage drop on it, and builds that hit really nicely on other squonks just are weak on that squonk. You know, and it's like, and for me that's a non sequitur for me, or not a non sequitur, but that's a no go for me. Like with mech stuff,
okay,
I like stuff to hit hard.
Okay, here, since we're gonna get in this conversation, because we are now.
Sure.
A lot of the stuff that you carry or that you have is not something that I would carry around all day.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, we have different tastes completely.
Well, no, we have a lot of the same tastes. It's just if like my Lazy Vapors box sticks around the house,
right?
You know, my like expensive mods, my nice mods stay around the house unless it's a tube mod, because you know my actually, you know what? I don't carry my purge mod around that much. It's expensive, dude.
Right.
And but if you want something that, you know, you carry around, if you're like me and you're budget minded with a lot of stuff that you actually carry around, and you want something that's like a banger, man, that's why I love the Dreamer. The Dreamer's a banger, dude. It looks gorgeous, but it's a banger.
Right.
Like you can carry it around and use it all day and everything and beat it up, but you're not gonna feel too bad about it because it doesn't even cost $100. It doesn't even cost $100.
Right.
This thing is under $30. Voltage drop that's not incredibly noticeable on most builds, on something under $30 that you can beat the shit out of and it's still gonna look like you just bought it. I mean, there is a value to that, in my opinion.
Oh no, I'm not sitting here saying that there isn't value to that. I mean, at the end of the day, if I did a review on it, it would probably be like, look, would I buy it again? No, but that's because of the stuff that I own.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah, I get it.
Should you buy it? Sure. Like, if you don't have a bajillion dollars to spend on a squonk, yeah, like totally. Like, you know what I mean? Like just build a little lower. You know what I mean? Like, I guess like if that's how you're, feeling. I mean, obviously don't go below your safety limits and stuff like that, but like you can compensate for it a little bit, right? Yeah. So I mean, that's just my opinion, right? Like at the end of the day, like I almost didn't even say that because I know there are a lot of guys out there that are like the Pulse is the best and stuff like that. And I'm gonna get a lot of people who are like,
well, no, I'm not going to argue that point, but I do think that there is a value to it, and I think that it is at the top of the list for single 18650, 2700 squonks for a lot of people.
Yeah, absolutely, and there are a lot of other options out there too. Someone asked, do you guys like the Azeroth or the Geek Vape one? I haven't tried either of those, so I can't tell you with any for sure definitive opinion on that. This is a thing though that I wanted to kind of address, and I should probably address this in a more normal video too at some point, maybe a vlog, but I like high end stuff, right? Like I like higher end stuff, mid end stuff. Like I don't have a problem spending that because my job that I work and whatnot, and I make good money. So I don't have a problem with that. But the thing is that I also want to appeal to other people, and I want other people to know that like I don't just think that stuff's good. I've reviewed a lot of like cheaper stuff, Dead Rabbit, a bunch of Bandy Vape stuff and stuff. Very, very good, right? Like price does not mean quality, but I have had good luck with a lot of the stuff that I've paid good money for. So, it's like it's
the stuff
for me and my budget.
Sorry, the stuff that you pay good money for usually, like not all of it, but like the stuff that I see that you've paid good money for, usually has a lot of individual attention given to it.
Right. Yeah, and that is a thing. I like craftsmanship. Craftsmanship is, and I'm not again. Like I know that there are a bunch of guys out there that are like, well, I like craftsmanship too, but I can't afford a $400 mod. And that's, yeah, I get it. Like that's totally a thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm not sitting here saying that you got to have high-end stuff to have a good vape, right? Like I'm not one of those guys. Like, Hemo, there's the Mo part, right? Where the O at the end, high-end mods only, right? Like I wouldn't say that's me at all. But at the end of the day, sitting in front of me, there's 3 out of the 8 setups that I'm vaping on are like, more budget friendly, right? Like, so I will always be reviewing more high-end stuff because I like it, but I will always be making sure to include stuff for everyone,
Have you tried Athena? Sorry.
I have not tried the Athena. No, but I was gonna say this Elif Basal, this little guy, this is a $35 kit and it's awesome. This little thing, man, this looks like it's a really expensive mod. I could roll up in my Ferrari at the club and pull this out and people be like, whoa, that's sexy. No, seriously though, like that does matter to me, actually.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Like that's fine. And you know what? That's why I like a lot of flashy stuff like this. Is it looks nice. This is gold trim. This is the RAM. Obviously, it's got gold trim and everything. I put the $60 B2K on it, and it looks like a high-end RDA. And it's a nice RDA. And this is a nice setup for under $100. This entire setup, and if I drop it or whatever, it's not going to break. It's a mech. It hits good. And I'm not real worried about it. But
the Centaurian RAM actually has had lots of issues with breaking when they drop.
Really? I've dropped this thing a few times, and
yeah. At least the earlier models, a lot of reviewers had dropped theirs and they like cracked immediately. Like,
are you talking about the RAM, or are you talking about the
both?
Really?
Yep.
Huh? No, I've never had any issues with this.
Well, that's
but
good.
What I was going to say is Sammy brought up the Athena in the chat, and I think I think he's right on point with that. That is a fantastic. The kit stinks. The mod itself is really, really nice little single cheap squonker. And it's all aluminum or zinc alloy or whatever it is. I don't even know. But it's a nice squonker. I like it a lot. Comes with a nice bottle too.
Definitely. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, that's totally a thing. Let's look for some if we have any more questions here.
Taylor,
last questions, guys.
If you have an Instagram, Taylor, follow Tenacious TX Vapes. The day it's available on my site, which will be soon, it will be on Instagram.
Most deaf. It's getting to be that time, man. It's getting late.
Yeah, yeah. I've got a lot of work to do
here. Yeah, man, that's gonna be me. I'm about to build like 4 sets of coils here. Be up till 5 a.m. It's good times.
Are you really?
That's my normal work. That's my normal work schedule, though. I'm used to it. I was up till 7 in the morning yesterday. I slept till 4 today.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I was thinking about doing a review tonight, but I decided not to.
Yeah, man. Welcome to my life, man. I'm either working or doing something else. Like, and it's like getting time to do reviews when you have a busy life and like it's not your job is hard, man. Like that's the thing. I've got a lot of people who are like, "Oh, dude, we need more content from you," and I'm like, I really appreciate that, right? Like, I really, it's flat. No, it's flattering. Like to me, like I'm really happy that people want to see my content. I just wish I could give it to them. You know, I
laugh because I get the same exact thing, man. People are like, "You need more videos." It's like, man, I'm lucky if I get one video up a week. I try to get 2.
I got shit at Vape Showcase from Brett from the Cloudy Vapor. He was like, "Bro, it's been like 3 weeks between your last video and the one you just released." I'm like, I know. Like, you know, like it's like, I get it, and I'm really sad that I can't do it more. But it's, you know, it's at the end of the day, you know, I do as many as I can, and hopefully that will. I'm trying to make some changes that allow for more videos to be done. So hopefully that'll kind of pick up and stuff, and I'll be able to start doing more videos. So
I will tell you what. I will run right now. I just re-upped the copper, the brass, and the stainless mods on lucidrda.com. And I will run a special coupon code for everybody that's still here. I will run it for 24 hours. So, well, I'll run it till midnight tomorrow night. 10% off and free shipping. The code will be Demo Vapes Live. 10% off, free shipping for 24 hours. Well, for 22.
Throw that in chat real quick because this chat doesn't get saved. So it's
on the video now. So anybody that watches from now until
right, but they're gonna have to pick out this exact spot. I'm just saying for people to grab it right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, throw it up there, and then that way they can just copy paste it if they want. Louis and chat, you guys still up? Nice. We're about to be ending the stream, Louis, but I'm going to be continuing over on my Instagram. I'll pop that into chat real quick. Sorry about my keyboard. It's mechanical.
I'll make that code right now for you, Demo.
Shit, maybe I'm going to go buy some stuff.
That works for the whole website, by the way.
Cool.
I will have up also, if you wait till tomorrow morning, I will have up polishing rigs, which are really nice polishing rigs that you put in a drill and you just run like it's how I polish all my mods. It takes 30 seconds to polish your mod. It's freaking brilliant. I don't know if you've ever used one, Demo.
Oh yeah, I've got the mod maker one, the UK mod maker one.
I'm going to be selling them for $10 or $11.
Oh, that's a good deal. Does it come with the RDA attachment too, where you can screw in an RDA?
Yeah, it's the Vandy Vape ones.
Okay, cool.
So you can look up the Vandy Vape polishing jig, and they'll come up.
And anybody who can't buy stuff right now for this coupon code, man, I mean, I can't speak for Stan, but we're gonna try out to do more giveaways on this stuff and coupon codes and whatnot. You know, like I'm trying to get a coupon code from Cloudy Vapor right now for my reviews and stuff like that. You know, of course, I'm gonna put coupon codes for other stuff as well. You know, so there will be more chances in the future. You're not missing out. Well, I mean, you might miss out on this one, but you're not gonna be missing out forever. So don't have the FOMO. you know, just stave off the fear of missing out if you can, because you know.
I like
it's a
to write
powerful
coupon
thing.
codes in specifics. I mean, I don't know if you noticed, I just did this on a whim, so I like doing stuff
Right,
like that.
absolutely. So much appreciated. Huge shout out to Stan for putting the coupon code on my channel on this video for us. Awesome. Yeah, it's
Demo Vapes Live is active now.
cool. Hopefully we can get some you know, love over there. If not, no big deal. But you know, we're just trying to make this, you know, a thing for you guys. Oh yeah, man. The Titanium Goon 1.5 came out. Yeah, I saw that and I thought, do I want that? Nah, I'm good.
I've got freaking 6
I've got
goons.
4 of them.
Yeah. I've got 6. I've got 3 OGs, a 22 OG, and 2 1.5s. I don't need any more goons at that
Let's
price.
see. Actually, wait a second. If we're talking about OGs, I've got a 22, 2 OGs, and 4 1.5s. Oh no, wait. Yeah, 4 1.5s or 5. I can't remember because I think I remember I ordered 2 of them from 8 Vape when they had that crazy sale going on, to try to figure out if they were clones. You know, I couldn't figure it out. It was too close.
Oh wait, what are you talking about? This thing?
There was an 8 Vape. No. A while ago, there was a thing where 8 Vape had a ton of Goon 1.5s that they hadn't sold, and they were like, or they got them. I don't know. There was a whole controversy about it, right? And they were $35, and you know, 528 Customs was saying they were clones, and then other people saying they weren't, and they proved this and that, and it's like, you know, like it's like there's so much you don't really know what actually happened, right? And so you know, I ordered 2 of them because I was like, well, you know, like I need the 2 other colors I didn't have, so I was like, okay, well, you know, I'll order these 2 and we'll see if they're clones. And there was some slight differences. There were some like slight measurement differences, but it could be differences in batch. You know, like the quality was great and they felt authentic, right? You know what I mean? You get a clone and you can tell. This one was like it feels authentic. Like all the O-rings are right and everything, tolerances are perfect. Like it felt authentic. So I would feel that they were authentic. Yeah, I mean, B-Rad saying they were authentic. You know what I mean? Like I always try to approach things neutrally, right? You know, like just because one person says that the other person is being a scumbag or something doesn't mean that's true, right? That like in any situation.
Dude, that's wholesale on those things, man.
Right. I don't know how they were doing what they were doing, but you know, like they bought a bunch and they were going to sell them to a wholesaler and then they ended up selling them themselves or something. I don't know. So it's complicated. It was a while ago, but
yeah.
Anyway, the point of that was that I think I have like 7 of them. 7 goons. Like it's way too many goons.
What colors you got?
All of them. I don't have the copper, the brass OG, but I have the stainless black OG, and then I have all 4 of the 1.5s.
Okay.
So
I may need a color. I have a gold 1.5 and a black 1.5.
Yes. All right, guys. Well, I don't think we have any more questions. When will those be on your site? You already dealt with that. The black ones, I think.
I'm struggling with doing a pre-sale, but I hate doing it. I try not to sell stuff.
It's tough. That's tough. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think we've got any more questions. Any more questions, feel free to DM us on Instagram or whatever. I've got a Facebook group. If you guys haven't checked that out, I've got a Demo's Vape Lounge on Facebook. Go check that out. Well, maybe I'll put a link in the description. Why not? Or link in the. I'm so used to saying link in the description. Go ahead and put that here. And let's see here. Sorry, put that there. All right, cool. So we got that Facebook group. Error, try again. What's going on here? Edit and try again. Oh, weird. It won't let me post it. I don't know why.
You guys can search Tenacious TX Vapes on Facebook as well.
Yeah,
and
Demo's
on
Vape
the page
Lounge.
if you want.
Demo's Vape Lounge, Demo Vapes, all of those. Check those out. Check out Stan's channel if you haven't. If you're a carryover from the Nick show or this show earlier, check out my channel if you haven't. If this is your first time here. Yeah, and I got more videos coming up. Stan's got some cool products coming up, sounds like. Or variations anyway. So
sweet, man. Well, I am going to get out of here. You guys have a fantastic evening.
Yep, you guys too. I'm going to go ahead and stop the broadcast. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, wait.
Sammy Nitro, I've been vaping on these coils all night. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm loving them. Thank you.
Cool. Awesome. Sammy Nitro. Awesome. All right, guys. Stop at the broadcast. Have a great night.